It is 0 degrees currently. 0. Hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, they're a little extra rosy tonight for whatever reason. I can feel the heat. I don't know why. But yes, I've always had rosy cheeks. Always have rosy cheeks, and I think the filter that I use kind of enhances it a little bit. It's like not a filter, but like I mean, it's technically a filter. Like you know when like you're on like Facebook and you can like slide over on the photos, you can give it like a different all around filter, right? Like the whole picture looks like that. It's a sunny filter, if you will. So I think that enhances it a little bit, but I can feel it tonight. I don't know why. It just started like 10 minutes ago. I have freckles too. You can't see with the oh 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 you can't see with the I got the smooth filter on too. I like to look beautiful, bitch. Hi. Hopefully you can sleep now. Flip flop. The sleep medication is here. Y'all just use me. Use me and abuse me. Yeah, I just do like, it's not like a filter, like if you go through the little enhance, or whatever these are. Yeah, the enhance, or the, I don't know, effects? Yeah, it's not like an effect. It's just like the enhancement, I guess. I don't know. Still, I feel like it still counts as a filter, clearly. Oh, you fucking bitch. Come on, baby. We gotta figure this out. We're not gonna fight all night. Please, please. I don't have it in me. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Benny. Smash, stop wearing light colors. Oh, God, I know. I suck at this. I'm sorry. Yo, if I could see the chat, you bitches can see the fucking chat. Damn. I need like a black piece of paper to just tape to myself. Oh, look.
Say that we use and abuse you when we love you.
Just use and abuse me to go to sleep. That's all you guys do to me. You just want me for my nice voice. Allegedly.
Girl, I won't get you.
The power went out, Ranger. No.
Oh no.
Listen, the power couldn't have gone out on a fucking actual perm.
I'm sorry, Ranger. Can you guys see the chat now?
Yes, it's better. Much better. What day is it? Sunday? Okay. It's probably Monday. Too late for Malibu to come up. My watch says 7, but my Alexa says 0. All right. We got our nightly restriction, if you will. Okay, so Sabrina,
yes.
Thank you for being up here. I'm gonna have you mute up though for a minute, just so I can say some stuff because we got 200 people in here already, magically. So if you guys were over in Retina's live and have come over here, then hopefully you guys kind of understand the topic of the situation that I want to speak on. Oh wait, I gotta put my trash bag. I want to talk about this whole fair. Hold on. Let me not stress you guys out with the bag, because that would piss me the fuck. Okay, so TikTok messed up my username. I stand alone. Who the fuck are you? You're a mod, clearly. Oh no, I know who you are. Anyways, so I would really like to talk to Farah, ideally. Obviously, that doesn't have to happen. I'm not like demanding her in here, anything like that. But I would genuinely, I would really like to talk to Farah, because I am more on the side of just getting the stuff that is going on with OG. And then obviously I'm just trying to listen to other people with Farah. But based on what I saw today, I really want to know if, because, MJ today was clocking it all day, in my opinion. For my personal opinion, and what I've seen on the situation, she was clocking it. But I've also seen, like, firsthand, not even a screen record, just like a screen share, because OG has my phone number, so we FaceTime today, and I had asked her, I was like, girl, because MJ was talking about whatever happened Sunday, December 21st, and I was like, bitch, like, obviously there's something I haven't seen, like, what the fuck is she talking about? I have to know. And so she called me after work today and green screened it, and I was like, that's crazy work. That's actually crazy work. And then the whole email thing, I saw proof on that. I also saw proof on where said email had requested to do a refund every single time, which was it lines up perfectly with all those prices that we saw that Florida Man had shown. Where we were like kind of befuddled. We were like, well, I don't know. Is that a refund, or is that a charge, or whatever? It had like the plus sign on the whatever the fucking app is. It lines up perfectly. So I do wish that OG would go live anywhere, wherever she wants to. All right, let me look. And just fucking show this shit, because genuinely, now, again, I don't think, I feel like, hold on, let me get my table. My bad. And OG, you gotta tell me, like, if there's something you don't want me to talk about, you just tell me. I'm trying to be discreet, because this isn't my story to tell, it's your story to tell. You know what I mean? So.
Just thank you.
Thank you, baby. What's the date on this? What's the date on this? Can you like just send a screenshot? You can just slide over and like it'll show you like a date or whatever. Oh gee. I'm gonna have to get a heating pad for this light or something. I'm almost willing to do it. Okay, thank you. Knock knock, bitch! Oh my fucking god. Hey, Jovi girl. Yeah, Nick, I know, and I feel like when you've been around for a while, like really, you're like so desensitized to certain things that normally maybe you wouldn't fucking question shit like this. But I've been around a lot of fucking scammers for a while, that are currently Tim Nash. I just asked that in Retina's live. I forgot his name. I can never remember his name, but he is currently lying about having cancer and his leg is fucked up and yada yada yada. Thank you, Slay. That you have to question this shit. It sucks. It sucks that you have to question this shit. But if you don't want to get, fucked over or what have you, you have to question it. Is it your birthday, Flip Flop? So, November 1st, 2025, she specifically states that she says, I do not currently have breast cancer. November 1st specifically states, I do not have breast cancer. Now, she does say that she has 3 different types of cancer, but at least for that one, do you want me to sing you happy birthday? You gonna come up in a box? Farrah's here? Okay, the happy birthday might have to wait. Farrah, would you like to take a box? You don't have to. I'm not gonna allow a bunch of people up here to trash on you and what have you. But if you would like to talk about it, you can. Okay, happy birthday, Flip Flop. Oh, did she accidentally drop in then? Damn it! Oh, you fucking bitch. See, and that's what I don't like. Like, MJ and I, we're not besties. We're not cool, anything like that. But I do agree with her where she's like, it's fucking, it's very weird that, okay, so Florida man, do you have this text message from the 1st? I'm curious. Oh, whatever. You fucking bitch. See, it's not the fucking, I need a new, this thing. I guess I'm just gonna have to sit like this. Hi, Blue. How you doing, baby? No, I'm gonna give anybody anything. I'm gonna give anybody anything. I'm just curious. Because, MJ brings up a good point today that if FM has it, he should be able to show it, right? I'm curious if he has from November 1st. Yeah, I get that, girl. I get that. Mm. Well, whatever the case, it's this fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna have to sit like this all night if I want my light to work. Anyways, I've seen quite a bit, and genuinely any question I've asked OG, she has straight called me FaceTime and screen shared and has gone through, doesn't matter what it is, she's not trying to hide shit. Clamp the prongs together. It's like a little ball thing or whatever on this. Don't look at it. Anyways, I don't know. I just found it. I found it, MJ today. I maybe I could. Do I have electrical tape? I probably do somewhere. I couldn't help but agree with her today. Hi, Switzerland. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hi, Sassy Virgo. How are you? Hey, Miss Sue. Hi, Bev. I didn't even say hi to y'all. I'm sorry. I just kind of like jumped right in. I really wanted to just play Minecraft. Ooh, I better put something on the charger. Speaking of Minecraft. Like this guy. I just, I don't know. Yeah, yep. No, I totally agree. I definitely agree with MJ, like, for being like, y'all run your mouths, and then if I choose to do so at some point to come out with all of it, I will. And maybe I won't. But I think I heard today, right? And this is why I wish Farah would come up, is that I was told that a few days ago Farah had gone to the police, filed a report, and now I'm hearing today that she never went to the police. And I mean, I'm sorry. If I thought somebody was taking thousands of dollars out of my bank account, I would go straight to the police. Like, wouldn't you? Right. I heard I heard voice notes tonight, like voice notes of her saying her husband was gone and to please charge the card now while she has his phone. Um had to do it quickly, swiftly, because he was on a walk. Had to do it before he got back. Honestly, Lacey, just take care of it. Yeah, just take care of it, guys. I'm not in the mood. Just mute him. Then she said 11 were authorized and 19 were unauthorized. That equals 30, not 29. Why are you hiding shit from your husband? I can't help but feel... I heard some other shit tonight too, but we won't go there because this, I'm trying to tread lightly here. But I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? 19. It's gone. It's gone. Sorry. What the fuck was I just saying? Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Oh, I feel like this could be potentially could be, in my opinion only, a situation. Oh, thank you, hot pink girl. Of hubby once again finding out that she's sending all this fucking money out, and now she's got to figure it out. It worked, hot pink girl. It worked. Hi, Miss Ellie. Good morning, honey. I saw from the email that was allegedly fake that Florida man had said, which I didn't even find out until I was watching MJ today. I didn't even know that was like a thing. I saw each and every refund that was requested, right? So like OG had initiated a refund to go back to Farrah's account. She screen shared it. There's no, you can't edit a fucking screen share. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys the nails that this other person had done, which was Michael something fans, right? And this is where I think we got a little mixed up last night. I think we thought just because it was nails that it might have been OG's. So these nails did not come from OG. Okay. These did not come from OG. If you see, let me make sure. They come from, thank you, Michael something fans, okay? Now, here's the nails that Farrah was saying. That to me right there immediately looks, I'll show you. Right there, she's trying to strip them off. And she wore these nails. So here are the nails. Some of the nails that were sent. Okay. Here, she's actually wearing them. Right, Asia, and so I know of one package, right, that had, because I straight asked, I was like, "Yo, like, were these your nails? You know, whatever." Um, amongst what amongst the nails, thank you, Slay. Not fair. Sorry, OG had sent other things in the package. Now, the one thing I'm not too sure about, and I'm not gonna lie, OG, the one thing I'm a little confused on is the $300 overnight shipping, because I had a 6-pound package that I sent my sister-in-law 4 days before Christmas, 5 days before Christmas. That I think if I wanted to do overnight shipping, it would have been $80, something like that. So I'm not sure on $300 overnight shipping, especially for some nails. So if you can explain that part to me, I would love that, because I'm not really buying that. I'm not really buying that. FedEx overnight is horrendous. Well, I did mine USPS, so that I guess I don't know what like FedEx or UPS would do. Farah, can you please, would you mind taking a box? You don't have to. You don't have to, but again, I'm not going to let anybody attack you. It can just be you and I in a box. I just have questions. Hi, Susie. Okay, so I have a receipt here that says subtotal 283.62. This is Postal Depot. Oh, FedEx, first overnight ship to blah, blah, blah. Package tracking number, expected arrival Tuesday, November 18th, 11:30 a.m. Subtotal 283.62. Tax 0. Total 283.62. Change 38 cents. Total shipment 1. Their name, I mean, this is a legit receipt. I'd show you right now. I'd have to edit it because, obviously I'm not going to dox her. But if you want to see it, let me know and I'll edit it real fast. But this is a legit receipt. Weirder, I don't know. And again, the photo that we showed last night, the pink and red whatever nails, apparently she's buying nails from other people also. So are you just, I don't know. And listen, if you're not in the nail industry, I'm in the nail industry. Okay, I'm not I don't make money off of it. I don't do other people's nails, but I'm technically in the nail industry and I watch a lot of nail stuff. I've seen people pay upwards of $300 for a pair of nails. Granted, they're like the extra extra long ones and they're like art pieces. They're movie characters, things of that nature. But if you have the money, if you have enough money and you're willing to fucking pay it, you're going to fucking pay it. How are we upset that somebody is willing to pay that kind of money and then, in my opinion, maybe, possibly, could have got busted with the hubby? and is now trying to get all that money back. My husband would fucking unalive me. He would be like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, Carrie Wells charges $100 for Temu nails for $5.99. Facts. And people pay that shit. Right. Right. Can I read that text message out that you sent me when I asked you if that was like the almost $500 set? I'm going to reply to it right now. Can I read this? All right. Literally, I think people need to, if anything comes of this, right? Whatever happens, I think that the people closest to her and the people that are trying to help her need to, and I hate to even say this because this is a form of real life, but somebody needs to let the man know, the husband, and be like, yo, because I know people who have literally unalived themselves because they literally try to pay for friendships. They try to pay for friendships, and then they get into such debt that they've checked out. And I'm genuinely worried about her because obviously, to me, in my opinion, that seems okay. That seems to be what the case is. To me. Somebody needs to know. And obviously, I don't know, Contessa, I'm not sure, and it really doesn't matter. So if anybody does know, please don't say it out loud. But I think that somebody needs to know. Because she is not making good choices. And I've heard I can't say a whole lot right now because this is not my story, but I've heard things that would lead me to believe that this is a regular occurring problem with her, and a detrimental problem at that. So yeah, Scam Slam. I can play him, actually. Let's play him.
Last picture that you took on your phone. Post.
You probably sent it to my Cashly account. You never can get my fucking main account. Scam Slam. Okay, so let me put it on. I'm going to put it on D&D right now. We're going to play this real quick. And I'm not even going to fuck with my light over here because it's finally working. Shh, don't tell it I said that. We're going to play this real quick. We're just going to have to So it's kind of a long video.
Farrah, I just want to thank you very much. If every woman can be like Farrah, right, and every woman can be like themselves.
For the right man. For the right man.
No, we're going to be who we were created to be.
Sweetheart, if you don't stop talking with your big head, I'm going to ask you to leave. Yeah, I want to share an experience. You know, when a man takes that test, when they take the camera and they stick it in the person's rectum, what does that call, people?
Mind you, this is what I heard first thing this morning when I woke up. And Scam Slam, it has scarred me for life. So thanks for that.
You love rectums. My God.
Colonoscopy. It's a colonoscopy.
Right. I'm going to be taking a colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
Yeah, colonoscopy. But I'm going to be taking the other one where they take a tube. And I think they're going to charge. What is it called? Anybody know?
Colonoscopy.
No, it's another one where they take the tube and they stick it in your rectum and they suck all that doodle out. It doesn't come out.
Context. This is Randall Gillis, okay? This is who we've all been mentioning over the last few days. Sorry, I should have said that.
Talking about an enema. An enema.
No. It's a new thing, and I'm going to post it on my page.
You're talking about the one where it flushes your intestines out. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
yeah.
My insurance doesn't pay for that, and it's $75.
Nobody's insurance pays for that.
All right, good.
That's not covered.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure.
It's a colonic. That's what it is. Thank you. It's a colonic.
Thank you. I'm gonna be doing that this week, so my stomach can come down. So I'm gonna be doing that every 2 weeks. You know, get all that shit out of my ass. So I'm gonna.
Come on now.
I have the code for you for when your food gets there.
Okay.
It's 0781 0781.
Hold on, let me get a pen. Hold on. Excuse me. I heard it's a I said
it's so disgusting.
That was hot. That was hot.
Thank you.
When you do that?
That was hot, Mr. Randall. Do it again. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I like that. It's a freak show.
Is this Farrah?
Animal sounds.
Oh my gosh. Because I already talked to my family about it, and I talked to my kids about it, and they were saying, I think it'd be a good experience. It's going to tickle first when they put that hose in my asshole. It's going to be kind of experiencing. But I think I need it. I think everybody should experience it.
I think you need it. I do think you need it, Lonnie.
All right, so I'm going to be doing that, I think, every 2 weeks. Would anybody like any 8x10s? I just want to know.
Well, Mr. Randall, I'll take anything. I'll take anything, Mr. Randall, because you're going to win at everything that you do. You're going to win at everything. I'll take all of them.
8x10s of what?
What is he winning?
8x10s of what?
Of my rectum. I'm just asking anybody would they like it, because it can come in color and black and white.
Why do you want to show your ass to people? So I'm the only one that don't care if it's raw, whatever. Why you want to keep showing it?
Or I asked. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Or I asked. I'm going to say it again. Or I asked. Did anybody want an 8x10 of the inside of my rectum? That's why I asked. If I gave you 3 photographs, can you pick which one is the inside of a rectum? Yes or no?
We wouldn't be doing that.
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? And they took a picture of ground beef and they put it next to a picture of an inside rectum. People said the inside rectum looked more tastier and more better than ground beef. What do you think about that, people? So we realized you would not be getting a rectum for Christmas, okay?
What?
Yeah, he claims to be a
All right,
pastor.
so ladies and gentlemen, if you had to pick something for Christmas, right? And this is the only thing you can pick. And if you pick it, you'll be rich for the rest of your life. A, would it be a rectum? B, would it be a rectum? Or C, would it be a rectum? Which one would you pick? Sweetheart.
Yeah, me that.
Sweetheart, don't act like your rectum never hurt. Okay, stop it.
What? I don't think I understand the true meaning of this.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, my bad. I know I was talking to poor, broke, a non-educated woman. I ain't know that.
Gillis, why are you and I? Who are you talking about? You and I talking books talking about what we said.
I'm sorry. Dad,
Makes PC look lame.
Fix it. They broke.
Get together.
You should not talking about people broke, but yet it's still somebody door dashing. You're behind a plate of food.
Right.
And that's so
That's right. And you're jealous. You're jealous because you got to run a business and I am the business.
Your business is in that
I can't even with you. You only have 4 pairs of pants, 4 shirts, and 4 suspenders that you tried and tangled in that wash machine every week. You got garbage flowing out of every pipe in your house.
Yeah, but you're ugly, man.
You're dirty as hell.
Yeah, but you're ugly.
You're filthy.
But you're ugly. Look at yourself. Yeah, but look at yourself. You're an old ass man living like that. You're so ugly. You live in an old ass man living like that. You live in a shoe. You're so ugly. You live in a shoe. You're ugly.
Tacky.
That's like, look at these women here. They got money and they're ugly. Got an ugly personality.
I've probably prayed to God a couple times for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like somebody broke them and they don't got no money in their pocket. Will you date a broke woman?
Come to GA and find out. Come to GA and find out. Yeah. You won't leave the 5 barrels for nothing. Come to GA and find out.
You hold on, people. That's my food. Thank you, Farrah. Thank you.
Hey, Randall, it's Octavius.
1 minute. Farrah, thank you. Even though Farrah already gave them a tip, right? But this is a female. You understand? She's a female.
Yeah, so thank you, Farrah.
Speaking of Farrah or the DoorDash delivery person?
The DoorDash delivery person is
the person that brought you your food.
No, I don't think that's Farrah, but I don't.
Okay. I know Farrah ordered your food, but you're saying that the young lady that was a young lady that dropped off the DoorDash order, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
And because she was female, you gave her some money.
No, I was gonna give her $6, but I don't have change, so I give her $20. You're so ignorant for a woman. You're so ignorant.
Here, maybe.
Why does it have to be a woman? Why can't it just be a person?
So ignorant. Get her out of here.
Yes, please get me out of here, please.
Nope.
Hi, Mr. Randall. It's Farrah.
Hi, Farrah. Thank you. Appreciate
so it's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. Because that's not her. These guys are up there. They're black. I mean, they're all black. So I think she's black too. So it has to be this girl. That's Farrah.
Welcome. I just wanted to come in the box. There is another live on the internet right now. Her name is Mallory, and she's attacking me for getting you lunch. And I explained that I have known you for 5 years, that you have been a friend of mine. Safi's been a friend of mine. This is a community here. You are my friend. I am not going to be bullied for my
bottom left. Okay.
All right, 1 second at a time, guys.
So bottom left, Smash.
Farrah, 1 second. Let me let people know who Farrah is. Guys, if you didn't know, Farrah knows what type of cancer I have. That's one. And Farrah knows my whole family.
Oh, John Travolta. I see.
We go back all the way to Facebook. So it'd be good to respect me and respect her. Because if you don't do that, I have to make a decision until you don't come next to me. And then I have to make a decision and have my mods keep an eye on you and report you for everything you do. So I'm asking you, very respectful, leave her alone. Because as I said before, as I dox you, I'm letting everybody know about you. Leave her alone. I'm going to say it one time. Leave her alone. If you don't, I'm going to give the word for them to dox the hell out of you. Leave her alone.
Thank you, Mr. Randall. I love you. I'll drop down and continue modding. Hi, Safi. Hi, everybody. Yeah, Farrah, so much love to you. And
I'll drop down and continue modding. So there's confirmation. There you go. A, that she supports him. B, that she's his moderator.
Inshallah.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much, Safi.
Anybody bothers you, tell me. And I make sure everybody knows where they live.
There's a whole nother part to this. So,
but Farrah, hold on, Farrah. When you were talking to Mr. Randall, somebody on the panel says no one cares. So that person shouldn't be allowed to.
Shut the fuck up.
You see, that person should not be allowed to disrespect Farrah.
Why are you here?
Farrah shouldn't be disrespected.
Why are you here?
And you're talking about you don't care about me, but you're on follow back. Make that make sense.
I don't understand it. And she's ugly.
Yep. Safi, I don't get the evil. I don't get it. All we're doing is just try to. And I'm sorry about that, Farrah. Okay. Thank you, Safi. Yes, I'll share in the comments, folks.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Randall. Thank you, Mr. Randall. I really appreciate it. It really hurts my feelings.
Mr. Randall.
Yes.
They're jealous. They don't want nobody to have me but themselves.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Other people's room, they get so jealous.
Yes. That's it. I can't let it bother me. But thank you, Safi. Thank you, Mr. Randall. I'm going to go ahead and drop now and enjoy the live. But thank you both.
Thank you so much, Christian.
Absolutely. I love you. Love you.
I want to.
And before I go over to this other
Part 2.
because this lady out for talking about Farrah.
I haven't even watched this. I'm not gonna lie.
You hit this bot that you don't run from me. Thank you.
Send it to me, Chronicles, because I'm about to be on it.
I got this, Safi.
All right, sister.
Because I'm a pimp, baby, and it's hard to make. It's hard on a pimp.
What kind of pimp gets upset about gifts, about anything that be going on this TikTok? What kind of pimp is you?
Because you're my hoes, baby.
You don't watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I be trying to listen.
Do you have my money?
You wouldn't know what to do with the whip. Ask your woman next to you.
All right.
Oh my god, you guys, listen. Do you see this dude's glasses? Who does that remind you of? Barry. Yep. Bingo. Bingo! Barry. Ugh. And Barry's a fucking disgusting bitch, too. So, I guess all the fucking weirdos can't see. Anyways.
For my money. I ain't playing with you.
Mr. Randall, you sound like a skit. Are you writing a movie right now? Is that what you're doing?
Well, my money. I'll be back in 45 minutes. I want my money. I ain't playing. Go ahead, Project Man. What's up, guy? Talk to me.
Oh, are you done telling the lady how you're going to pimp all the women out and all that kind of stuff?
Project Man. How can I help you, my brother? Talk to me.
Yeah, so in the vein of you talking about how you would never disrespect a woman, disrespect a beautiful black woman, etc. If I had a recording from you on Big O talking to, I think it was like Psycho Dread or Psycho Dreadhead, and he was regaling about his time in prison or in jail.
Interesting.
And you were doing the same thing, telling them about your experience in prison and jail. Then many times I asked you to reiterate that you are, in fact, either joking or not, and you said many times, "This is not a skit. I'm telling the truth."
Rude.
And then you went into detail about how you used to beat women with belts. You remember that?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How can I help you?
No, I got the recording. If y'all want to see it, I'll put it up here in just a little while. We won't have a screen share on this page.
Moderators, don't block them. Moderators, don't drop them.
No, hold on. Getting close. I'll see y'all later.
Guys, hold on.
Y'all know my page.
Hold on, my brother. Moderators, do not drop him. Moderators, do not mute him. Okay, don't do it unless I'm saying it. All right. So how can I help you, Project Man? Talk to me. What's up? Talk to me. That's what I need to know. I don't play that gay stuff here. I don't do that. All right. I don't play that transgender women here. All right.
But Bobby was the one that said that, Mr. Randall. She said that.
I'm talking at this moment. Can I have that respect, please?
Okay, but I'm just telling you who said that.
You're not telling me anything.
Tommy.
I'm talking at this moment.
Okay, well, she said it.
Okay, keep on talking, sweetheart. Show how much you understand communication skills. Show us. Do it. Come on. So what I'm saying, we don't do that here. Guys, if you're transgender, don't talk to a female like that, okay? I run this. So what the hell you care? Why would you care about what somebody do with their money? That's their money. Yes. Tell me about Randall B. Gillis' other activities.
Randall B. Gillis appears to be active on multiple social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Would you like to know more about his activities on these platforms?
Yes, tell me more about him on these activities, on these platforms.
Randall B. Gillis appears to be active on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. However, there are some concerning allegations about his online behavior that have been publicly discussed.
Wait a minute.
I want you to talk. I need you to stop talking, please. So then I have to start it over. Please, no talking. I'm trying to show you something. Alexa, tell us about the concerns that we have about Randall Gillis on social media.
Allegations about Randall B. Gillis' behavior on social media platforms.
Randall, Christian wants you to bring him up. Christian is asking to come up, sir.
And making threatening remarks.
Okay, what else? Any police reports? Alexa.
I don't have specific information about police reports related to Randall
really,
Gillis'
Switzerland?
social media activities.
All right, Alexa. Randall B. Gillis allegations. These are nothing but allegations that people posted.
Can you put your YouTube scam sign?
Gillis faces serious allegations, including grooming and stalking minors on social media platforms. There are also claims of inappropriate behavior and threats against others.
Oh.
But Alexa, is Randall B. Gillis a religious person?
There's conflicting information about Randall B. Gillis' religious beliefs. Some sources suggest he presents himself as a pastor, while others indicate he may have attended Catholic school. Would you like more details about what we know?
Yeah, tell me all you know about Randall B. Gillis, especially about him being a priest in a Catholic school.
Randall B. Gillis presents himself as a pastor, but he's been removed from at least one church due to inappropriate behavior. This results show different priests with similar names, but none specifically confirm Catholic school connections for this particular Randall B. Gillis.
All right, Alexa, just talk about the allegations that Randall B. Gillis was removed from a church. Was that ever been proven, or is that an allegation?
Randall B. Gillis was removed from a church due to inappropriate behavior, as mentioned in a 2024 petition.
Thank you. See, this is the stuff that your guys did.
You're welcome, Randall.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I am. Thank you so much. So, guys, that's what I was basically saying. All this garbage and stuff that you guys saying is stuff that you guys put on the internet. Is that what the police did? Is that the judge or anything? It's the garbage that your guys said. So you don't have any merits. You don't have any discussions. You don't have any talk. So I just want you guys to realize when you say what you say, and it's bullshit. Go ahead, Kristen.
Hey, Rand, I know this is off topic. I seen that big bank bitch Mallory that was talking about Farrah's in here. She was all talking all that shit on her platform, Randall. She was saying that you basically are a P3DO. She was saying all sorts of stuff. I seen her come in here. I said, since you have all that lip over there, why don't you come up over here? You big back stupid bitch. Nobody likes you. Get the fuck out of here. And if you do come up here, I will cuss you out every time I see you, bitch.
Well, just ask her to come. Right,
She's too scared. She's too scared. She was talking about you. She was talking about Farrah. She was talking about every single person in here. And she was basically saying, you're a weirdo. I got restricted. I got to get off. Sorry.
Hey, Frank, my brother. You got to be careful for what you say. All right, but I'm saying the lady that had a lot to talk about me, come on my platform and let me talk to you. Because you got to stop the bullshit. That lady and any other lady, stop the bullshit. All right? Because in reality,
y'all stop it.
I'm here to make money, not a damn thing funny.
I'll say thank you, Farrah. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Farrah. Thank you.
Is somebody messing with Farrah?
Hey, it was the same.
Yeah.
I got a question, Farrah, because I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, and that's okay. I can admit when I'm wrong, but I don't know because you won't come up here and have a conversation. But I'm pretty sure that people were saying that your account was frozen, and you found out because you couldn't re-up on your gifts, but then, you're in all these people's lives spending all this money on gifts, and you don't be in a box enough to be getting over 30,000 coins. So I'm just a little confused.
Same,
somebody being real ugly
jealous.
and
It's the same jealous person.
I don't know if it's the same person. I think it's somebody different. But one thing I can say about it's the same.
Wait, who's messing with Miss Farrah?
Hold on, guys.
Who's messing with Miss Farrah?
Guys, stop. Listen to me. Listen, it's the same person that does it. All right? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do what I need to do. Because what I have to do is ask for her addresses and a number, and then have people knock on her.
You don't have to do that, Mr. Randall, because trust me, you know my mouth, and I didn't follow.
No, I'm just saying to her, believe her. No, this so Farrah. If the person bothers you again,
oh man,
yeah,
don't you dare, bitch.
She here, but I'm just letting you know I'm getting ready to handle it.
I'm gonna give. See, people don't realize the people I bounced with, they work for the FBI. If you didn't know that, I'll tell you at any time. All right, that's how tight I am. And it's nice to accidentally get her.
Randall will take care of it. He did a background check on me, so he'll take care of it.
All right. So
well, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it with my mouth.
All right. So what I'm saying, if she bothers Farrah, I'm just gonna let everybody know. If she bothers Farrah, I'm gonna put her phone number out, a job out, an address out, everything out.
No, Randall, be careful. Be careful.
No, I'm just saying.
Central
Time. Don't say that on live, Mr. Randall.
No, I'm being honest.
No, Randall, I know you're being honest, but watch your page. Yeah. That's it.
No, I'm just saying to people. All right, so leave people alone, people. All right, because at the end of the day, if you got something going on in your mental state, get some help to help.
Yeah, but she's not the one over here.
I don't know, Violet. He might.
All right. Well, guys, let's go back to what I'm saying.
And before I go over to this other live, because it's like.
So yeah, so that is just a very small portion of Randall B. Gillis, which is already triggering to me. I won't say why, but who showed his my fucking damn it. Oh, hold on, I gotta reset my app. Let me out of here. Get my fucking thing is frozen. Get me out of here! Alright, hold on. Nope. I gotta reset it. I see my breath. It's cold. It's
How
-1.
freaking cold is it there?
-1 right now.
It is 39 degrees. It went from 65 to 39. And the wind is freaking blowing out there.
That was 5 hours cut down into 18 minutes.
Holy
I can't believe I
shit.
can't figure out if I'm blowing out smoke or if it's just cold.
Damn.
Oh, that ain't shit. It gets to like -40 here in January. January and February, it's like in the negative all the way down to like -40. Oh, his other account was banned. Good. Violet, I feel that because for Christmas it was like 41 degrees here, which is pretty much unheard of for that time of year. No, not even. There's not even wind. It's not even wind chill. Mm-mm.
Do you have snow yet?
Yeah, we got like 2.5 inches last night.
Oh my god. We're supposed
That's
to
why
get
it's
snow
cold
this
now.
morning.
That's why it's
We're
cold.
supposed to, yeah, we're supposed to get snow this morning when it rained.
I do have a heater. I got my heated blanket, which is keeping me warm right now, but you can still see my breath in the shed, even though there's a heater in here.
Hi. Newsflash. So I didn't watch Florida Man's live, but I was told that he's quote unquote trying to isolate me so that I have no friends. Blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure you're probably very well aware that I've talked shit on you. Mad shit. So
I've talked shit on you too. Shit.
oh, I know. I
We
know.
know.
That's what
We
me
know.
and Simone were just talking about. But that shit's fucking funny. So have fun with that, Florida Man. But why are you deflecting from the real shit? And that's Farrah's lies.
This is my heated blanket. Heated wearable blanket. Sorry, somebody in the chat was saying it.
Is that the foot one that I had?
Yeah, with the footies.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really do it while I'm sitting down, and it
Be
makes me look
careful washing it too much, though, girl, because my shit.
It's staying in my shed. It does not go in my house. It's the smoking blanket out here. It's gonna stay out here until it dies.
I washed it, and I think I washed it too much, and it just stopped working.
I don't really need one for inside my house because I have like my heating pad, and then like our heater's good, but I do have the heated blanket. I finally got myself a heated blanket.
Hi, Shelby. Smash, can you make fun of my voice, please?
Yeah, I just want to say that OG is a slut for punishment. Can you make fun of my forehead?
Yeah.
Glad we got that out of the way.
Just me. Yeah, I heard he's looking for anyone who has a problem with me. There's probably a long list on this motherfucking app. So, I mean,
Smash, someone messaged me and sent me screenshots. I sent them to your main account.
Okay,
That's
thank
all
you.
I'm trying to say.
Oh shit, it's Hazel.
Okay.
Oh, hell.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you, dear.
But yeah, I think I've said this before on my own platform. I will speak on all of this when I am ready to speak on all of this. And Florida Man's not gonna demand me to show shit. And
I don't blame you, girl.
People have what, Breezy? But wait, hold on. That's very weird because I'm not cool with Stephanie or anything, but let's be honest. Do we remember when they were all like, oh, Stephanie's phone dump didn't harm Bougie, it harmed the people that like shit was said in the phone. So how is it any different? She's reading right now, so
Interesting. Right.
I do slay. I do. And I literally said, like, this is what's gonna happen. If I remember right, hey, Nana, if I remember right, I said it on the phone to Smashleigh. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew it was.
Yep, we had a conversation about it. Also, the thing about what's her name? Fucking what's that dumb cunt on here? What's her name? Spread love.
Oh,
Spread love. Spread love. Oh hell. What the fuck was that? I was the one that had warned OG about spread love, and it wasn't that long ago. Thank you, baby. Probably like under a week ago, something like that. I'm not really sure. Not that long ago though. So, to my knowledge, OG knew nothing about spread love until I had warned her, and she was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Okay, so I do have to say this because somebody did message me earlier, and I don't know if they're in here, so I'm not going to say their name. But they did message me with screenshots of a conversation between me and them where they tried warning me about spread too, and I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't realize because the screen name is different now. I didn't realize that was the same person." So apparently she was brought to my attention a couple weeks before you said something. I did not. It didn't click with me.
No, well, girl, sometimes things don't click with me at all, ever.
Oh, trust me, I know. Well, it's because that forehead of yours kind of like stops.
I know it's like it's like almost like a cock block, but like an info block. You know what I mean?
Scam Slam. I seen your conversation, your your comment. You said, "What did you? Why did you go along with all the lies about me? I'd like to know, please." Which lies? I'll be honest. I don't really know much about you. Obviously, I had heard shit about you. Myself, the only thing that I said is I thought it was very sick that you streamed Lisa Richards and profited off that.
I'm pretty sure I said those same words actually, long time ago, over a year ago.
Yeah, and Scam Slim, I have no problem having a conversation with you because I don't know what's lies and what's truth, right? And I would like to think I'm very fair in the fact of I try to make up my own opinion about people. I think I did call you Clam Slam too. I'm trying to think.
Well, Clam Slam is Gabby.
Oh, is it?
But well, no, I feel like people were calling Scam Slam, Clam Slam, Clam Slam.
Yeah, I think so because I think I heard it from Wicked, from Nikki, and Breezy. Listen,
Yeah, definitely Wicked. Yeah, for sure. I think I might have called her Clam Slam at one point.
Yes, Clam Slam. Smash and I will always have that like banter back and forth with each other, and we had this conversation at one point too. Like, it's funny, like how say my platform, Smash's platform, Mallory's platform, like we can banter back and forth like with each other and like post or like show like green screen memes, like teasing each other, that shit's not harmful.
Right.
You know, it's
I can't say you've ever made me want to leave the app permanently or leave life permanently. Hopefully I've never done that to you either. It's just always been a banter back and forth. Never wanted to like go to the police and do a police report and all that fun stuff.
No, I think honestly the only thing that ever like truly hurt is how close we were, but I understood. Remember, I even told you like, hey girl, if you need to make up bullshit and call me out so that Petty doesn't drag you, feel free. But like days before this happened with Florida Man, he was on the phone and said to me, don't forget, this was like after the 2-day call with you and him, you know, me trying to get that shit squashed. He's like, don't forget Smashleigh had all that information. You showed her your phone and everything, and she still wouldn't stand up and defend you. And I kind of felt like that was like just kind of like a way to keep me from talking to him and be like, oh yeah, that's right, fuck her, type thing.
Yeah.
But
I'm definitely not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect. I've done shitty things, but I strive to be better daily, you know? That's all you can do as a human.
That is absolutely all we can do. And yeah, when I heard tonight someone said, yeah, he's telling Smash that you were talking shit about her, I was like, you think that bitch don't know I was talking shit about her? The fuck? Like, Smash and I beefed.
We'll say it to each other's faces.
Yeah, like, we beefed. Like, she'll text me and be like, bitch, what's this? In fact, last night I was sleeping and I got up to go to the bathroom and I had text and I'm like, bitch, what's this?
Right.
You know, like,
excuse me?
We'll ask each other, and I just think it's kind of wild that certain people, it's on that one page, but I think I sent it to you. It's on that amnesia page. Like, they made a post that I didn't even see it until after all this started, where Bougie was super fucking butthurt over me being able to be on your platform in your box.
Yeah, well, yeah, she was like, I don't know why other people are allowed to be there, but the rest of us aren't. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
It depends on my mood for the night, really.
That it does, because one minute she's good, the next minute, I mean, she's like a 7 forehead freaking raging twat waffle.
True. That's very true. Sometimes I'm a little more lenient. Sometimes I'm like, fuck all you hoes. You know what I mean? It just depends on my cycle.
Yeah, but I'm going to take my butt to bed, but yeah, I just kind of found that funny. Please stay. Actually, please stay. I gotta ask you, because I'll message you. I'm not gonna give these mud truckers any more bullshit, but yeah. So I just wanted to remind you that I talk shit about you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Because I hope they put it on Minecraft. Fuck you, Hazel. Could somebody block Hazel?
No, listen, Hazel will be like, okay, I'm done, I'm getting down. And then
I
3
know, she
seconds
was
later,
cracking me up the other night while I was playing Minecraft. I was like, psych. And you were like, yeah, okay.
So by like the third time, I was like, yeah, okay, Hazel, see you in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't even 2 minutes, it was like seconds. Like, at this point, bitch, just stay in the box and mute and just unmute
like,
yourself.
Exactly.
I think I dropped a whole Dorito with salsa on my blanket because I Hazel that night.
Oh, yeah, you did. You fucking got your shit off.
All right, girl, I'll talk to you later.
Sleep tight.
You too.
For Smash, it's
Minecraft Smash. You play it more than my kids.
I love that fucking game.
I don't. My husband does, but I don't.
I just like I don't know, I like the creativeness of it. You know, I'm not creative in anything else in my life, but like Sims, y'all ever play The Sims? I love The Sims, and I did that for a long time before I started going live, and I would play that shit every fucking night. And this is like a different way of playing The Sims, I guess. But I get to play it with my kids. Like I don't play with other people.
I like God of War. Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. I've heard of Animal Crossing, Tabby Cat, and I've just never looked into it, I guess. But don't you play Animal Crossing on like the little handheld thing? What is it? The
Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
I'm not paying for that shit. Shit. I heard about Animal Crossing like 100 years ago, I feel like. A long time ago. Mikey crashing out over you.
Oh no.
Should we stream him? Let's go see. Let's go fuck with him. What account is he on? We finally got back to adding each other on all 95 of his accounts. He's probably got me blocked.
He calls all these wellness checks in on me.
What account is he on?
Babe, are you worried about my mental health? No. Okay.
All of his accounts are Most Demir. What the fuck? Most Demir. Let's wing it. Oh, there he is. Let's see. We'll be good in like 4 weeks, probably.
You blocked me. Your mods are blocking for legitimate questions. And it didn't say a mod. It literally said the creator. So that means you did it.
It always says the creator,
Your mods
Mikey.
are blocking for legitimate questions.
Mikey.
Usually it'll say the name of the mod. It said creator blocked you.
No, when you get muted, yes, it says the name of the mod. Not when you get blocked.
You're blocking. Your mods are blocking.
I didn't block anybody. I said to mute you.
When you get muted, yes. No, I got blocked. No, I'm streaming. It's all on video. I showed people I showed people me getting kicked out right out of the whole thing.
Oh, let's see.
It's literally recording. I'm streaming on like 8 platforms.
Let's fuck him up real quick. Let's see if it'll show us.
Oh, let's see. It's literally recording. I'm streaming on like 8 platforms. So what? Because they're saying it's not true. That's why. It's for like the record. So what? They're saying it didn't happen. That's why. So what? And you could get blocked also from here. What do you mean? So what? They're saying it didn't happen. They're saying it didn't happen. That's why. So what? You could get blocked.
Was it inked up? I feel like it's inked up.
So Smash, I thought you were done with awareness. So let's say they
was it inked up, Mikey?
Got that recorded. So Smash, I thought you were done with awareness. You said literally you didn't care. In fact, I got it.
Was it inked up, Mikey?
No, you did it on like 8 accounts. I got blocked on like 8 accounts.
Is one of your accounts inked up?
You blocked me on like 8 accounts. Unfortunately, I still got like 100,000 left.
Is one of your accounts inked up?
Yes.
Okay, well that one was not me.
Unfortunately, I still got. No, I did not get muted. I don't know. You muted me on some.
Well, that one was not me.
But I was blocked on like 3 or 4 of them.
Well, shut up, bro.
Stream myself.
You're kind of annoying sometimes. Like you have no chill.
You said you were done with awareness. So let's say even if this is all fake, who cares? Even if they are like both lying, like no matter what, OG is not telling the truth. OG is also complicit in it. But you literally, I got in your video saying, you go, girl, make your bank, make your racks or something. You said you don't care about awareness. You don't got the stomach for it.
So what does it mean? It's hypocritical.
I'm not trying to raise awareness. I'm a drama T page, bro. This is what's happening. I'm not trying to raise awareness.
What do you mean? You are absolutely. No, it's not T. No,
Oh, this
no,
is
it's
T.
going beyond T.
This is T.
You're literally defending one person over the T page would just play the
Thank
stuff.
you, Spicy.
You are literally defending certain people.
Drama T page.
And they're not T pages. T pages would just literally post the stuff and they wouldn't care, whatever. You are choosing sides.
Drama T page.
Now it's drama T page. I thought you didn't like drama.
I never said I don't like drama.
Well, you said you
What
liked watching drama. You didn't like to be
I love
involved
drama.
in the drama.
I'm a slut
That's
for
also
drama.
on video.
I've always said that.
I never said I don't like drama. No, you said you like watching it. You don't specifically like to be in it.
No, I don't like when I don't like when I'm the drama. That sucks sometimes. I love everybody else's drama though. I don't like when I'm the drama. That sucks sometimes.
Then you're a glutton for it. But you're a glutton for it. I don't like when I'm the drama. That sucks. You're a glutton for it because you always do it. No, I'm not awareness. No, I laugh at the awareness people.
Oh, you're not awareness? Oh, okay.
Because I will
make sure we record that.
Hotel room. I will actually call and get that guy escorted right out. He does not deserve no shelter. He does not deserve shelter. Nash does not deserve shelter at all. Yeah, you're right. Awareness people won't do that. They'll just talk about it for 8 hours.
What do you do?
How long was Nash streaming today? How long was he streaming today? 4 minutes. I went in there and told him exactly what was going to happen. That man streamed for 4 minutes, and I haven't seen him back on that I know of. Said one thing to him. He left. Awareness, he would have been on for like 8 hours. And raking up like hundreds of dollars.
Are you in a box over there?
No.
Oh. Well, he can call Kai's hotel all he wants. Kai is not in the hotel anymore because we couldn't afford to put him in the hotel any longer, so nice try. But I think that's really fucked up to say that addicts don't deserve shelter. Especially when they're trying to get their life on track. That's just disgusting. So.
I agree.
Yeah, just me. He definitely was saying that Unknown was lying about her house being pew-pewed. Okay. On a night.
Sorry, Big CJC86 needs to be reported.
I'm gonna make one real quick. I'm really gonna go with Dodo.
I'd show him, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna do that.
Don Quan, what's up? Thank you. What's up?
This holiday season, go where the pros go. Shop LC.
Night, I stand alone. I'm gonna start calling you Insta, because that's every time I read your name, that's what I see. So you're now Insta. Okay, well, I reported. I ain't trying to fuck around to find out with that.
Smash.
Who said that? I'm gonna message him and tag him in videos.
OG wants to know if you can replay MJ's live. She missed a lot.
Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know. Somebody got MJ's. Oh. That was a long fucking live. And that wasn't that long ago, so I don't think I have it yet. Binko! Gracias. Okay, well, I don't know. What did you miss?
At the end of the day, I mean, OG is who she is.
Okay, and Sarah message on the 20th. The red flag for me is that you went live and didn't even have everything, including the whole entire conversation, because you didn't get the conversation from the 21st or the 20th until today.
Thank you, Scamflow.
That's a red flag for me.
I had it.
And then she.
How did I not have it from?
Did you know that she was gifting OG? She was in here, and when OG was in my box the night before, prior to all this unfolding, that she was in here gifting OG?
100% of it.
Okay, so if you have the text messages from the 20th, you would know that OG is questioning her about the shit before it even hits the live. And days later, and the day prior, she's in here gifting her. Does that make any fucking sense to you at all?
Well, it is a confusing situation, but if you knew Farrah and how she was, she's a people pleaser. She wants to keep people happy. She doesn't truly think that.
Here's the thing, based on what I see,
until she can figure out what happened today.
I'm going to say this loud and clear. Being a people pleaser doesn't mean that you get caught up in something and then you turn around and try to say that somebody scammed you. You can't be a people pleaser, right? And do all this shit that I've seen on the back end and then turn around and try to say that somebody scammed you. Because I'm telling you, Florida man, and listen, everybody on the app knows I'm a fucking truth teller. I don't sit with OG like that. Okay, what I did was I sat back and I looked at shit from all sides. You may not have seen me in every single one of your lives, but I watched a lot of it. I watched a lot of the receipts. And I'm telling you, between that and the fact that I was warned about Farrah from a female last year, and I wish I had my main, but she also did the same thing to Blue. So if we're going to talk about OG's past and all the people and this, that, and she scammed so-and-so and she scammed so-and-so, this isn't Farrah's first fucking rodeo. And I'm telling you, get a hold of Farrah, tell her to screen share and to show you everything in her phone, obviously minus the shit that she went through and dry deleted. Because that happened too.
I can tell you. Nope.
So it's not a red flag to you. It's not a red flag to you, the conversation that happens between them last Sunday. And then the fact that she's gifting her after that conversation, she's gifting her right before this shit unfolds. That's not a red flag to you?
How do you know things were deleted? They deleted it on the OG side.
Isha. She did. Please say she really did.
This is completely off the cuff. This
It's
is
honestly
because, like, okay,
itsy bitsy
Florida man,
same.
you know, I was in that chat, and I even in here when we found out that fucking T was in here, I went red in the motherfucking face. I almost lost my shit and went vile, but y'all are aware that Farrah does support that. What the fuck's his name again? The fake pastor dude.
Did OG show you the part of the conversation where she's okay with Randall too?
Well, I'm not even talking about that.
Since
Like,
I got screen shared to you.
Hold on. I'm not even attacking about it. I'm just asking a question, right? Because, like I said, I don't give a fuck about all this scamming shit. It doesn't affect me. I don't give a fuck about the scamming shit. That doesn't affect me. I don't care. That's y'all's shit. I'm just curious, like, if we're going so hard at whoever the fuck sits with T and her husband and shit, shouldn't we give that same energy to other people? OG included if she's cool with him. By all means, I'm not just calling it Farrah.
Right,
I just knew about the OG.
I'm not going hard at anyone who lets T in their life. Just as I showed as an example the other night when I was in Smashleigh's live with Mallory, I just seen T comment and I said, hey, your husband this is what he did. I didn't attack nobody else, but I sure did mention what T's husband did.
No, I'm not talking about where she goes. I'm talking about
attacked
people that
nobody for
support. I'm talking about people that support.
I've attacked
nobody. And that man is absolutely a PBS.
Yeah, OG didn't know about Randall until Mallory brought that up.
Fuck that guy for life. I don't even care. He's
well, you say that. That's how I know something related on her side. But like I said, I can show you exactly how OG did it. I'm in the process of leaking all of her texts right now.
Well, I think that
Discord that I'll invite all of you to.
I think that Farrah should help you by getting on live and leaking their full conversation. I think that the audience deserves that, right? Because there's a difference between awareness and then there's a difference between hate training. And I'm going to be transparent with you with what I said yesterday, right? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I knew about Randall Pastor Petty. It was actually Queen of All Trades who brought it to Pastor Petty's. This was like over a year ago. That's how I found out about it. Because she was like, yo, this dude just showed his whole, like, tiny peen that you can suck through a straw on live. And I was like, many of us, to be fair, were like, what, bitch, show us. And then and then we were shown and we were like, fuck. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Here's the thing.
Snark told on herself.
Sorry, Lacey.
Snark made it clear that she's the one that brought it to you. But my question was, right, because just allegedly you do have pending charges for ripping somebody off. Pending. I'm no judge. I'm not the jury. I'm not the executioner. I'm none of that shit. So it doesn't make sense to me how we're going to try to clock scamming.
Why would anybody?
You are trying to clock OG for scamming Sarah, but that doesn't make sense to me because you don't have the full story. I'm telling you. I promise you.
Well, when I first brought it out, it was, hey, at least it's not kids this time. Don't donate to OG shit. And that's it. Gave a little detail, kind of answer many questions because, hey, get it out there and stop people from donating. And what happened? The next day, Mallory said, Bougie set up OG. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Maybe Drama Talk has
and then what happened? OG just wouldn't answer anything, and then that fake email popped up.
Well,
the screenshot with the fake email with a typo from Square.
From what I saw, what I heard Snark say, at the end of the day, it really does look like a fucking setup. It really looks like a setup. If you have that conversation from last Sunday between the two of them, and you've read it in full, anybody would say that it absolutely looks like a fucking setup. It does. Because if somebody's coming and they're asking you, like, yo, why, what is this about? Why is this being said? And somebody acts like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let me put it into perspective. Because if I felt and I knew in that moment that somebody was quote unquote scamming me for thousands of dollars, even though it's riddled with fucking text messages that she approved it. She was begging her bank to approve the shit on top of the shit that she's actually not telling you. I'm not going to pretend like I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm going to say, like, yeah, bitch, you're scamming me. What the fuck are all these? I'm not going to deflect and act like I don't know what the fuck's going on. That doesn't make any damn sense.
So, if I could answer. You're getting information from a woman who is known to make fake text threads. It is proven. The person that made the fake text threads with them admitted it last night. And then it was already known about the fake text threads with Kai. The fake email screenshot was all I fucking needed. After that, how can you expect me to believe anything from
because
that
Snark defends Florida man. So.
Genuinely. It's not only been proven in 3 separate ways, it's been proven in 4, because once the typo in the email was pointed out, they changed it. They fixed the typo and they cut the email off. How you gonna do that? It's not even the same video. Because I got the video the original one was on. It's actually a screenshot. So how did it go from the blue video to what it is? How did it go from the screenshot on Mallory's computer to what it is? Like I said, I think that Farrah deserves to FaceTime you and share their whole entire text thread with you, starting from day 1, which goes back a little ways. No, I have it. I mean, if I have it, then it's clear that it's nobody gives a fuck about the truth. It's just let's drag OG. No, it is. It isn't let's drag OG. If OG was seriously telling the truth, why would she go get everybody else to attack everybody else and deflect so much? Why would she? No, nobody asked me to go live. She hasn't asked me to go live one time. As a matter of fact, I just went live and I'm talking about it, and I didn't even tell her I was going live. Why are you being a spokesman for Farrah? While Farrah sits around and is fucking lying. Most of the shit she's been in the chats and in the box saying is a fucking lie, right down to how many sets of nails that she received. For me, it's the small lies. If they're willing to lie about the small shit, is she gonna be willing to lie about the big shit? OG, where's the proof that she said around the car? I mean, there's a few in there. There is. And admittedly, OG should be entitled to some money, but OG wants to lie and all that shit. OG could have been like, yeah, I got carried away. Yeah, I fucked up. Because she did. Yep. She fucked up. Has Farrah been transparent with you about all of the goods and shit that she received? All of the shit that OG actually did do for her? And didn't expect payment? Has she been transparent about that? All the other shit, minus nails, that she got sent? Why is OG running around telling other people on the back end stuff? Talk to more than just Farrah. Why did Farrah? Why did Farrah? We can ask the same thing about Farrah. The only difference is Farrah and you sat live and said you called the police. Why would she want to, if she feels like there's an investigation, go live and show and talk about anything if it's being investigated? I wouldn't. Why attacking other people? What do you mean? Instead of saying, oh, well, I can't talk about this. Instead of saying, oh, I can't talk about this while everything is legal, why continue to show one screenshot, continue to have Mallory and Megan talk about it, continue to attack other people and deflect? It's because she needs time. You can believe me or you can not believe me. At the end of the day, I mean, OG is who she is. Okay, and Farrah is who she is. Farrah is who she is. She's got a history of the shit, too. Talk to Daisy. Talk to Mittens. Yeah, and you know what? I don't think a doctor that she goes to getting arrested has anything to do with the situation. I don't think Monster had anything at all to do with the situation. And OG didn't have anything, not OG, Bougie didn't have anything to do with the situation either. So why was it immediate deflection on everybody? And why was the fake email there? So we have immediate deflection and a counterfeit. What's the email on the top of it? Let's see. I'll show you right here. I'll explain it right here in this live in front of everybody. Let me go screenshot it to the top. I made a lot of memes about Pastor Petty with the chicken in his ass. Yeah, that's correct, Spread Truth. I have seen the message where she absolutely agreed to that invoice because all of the little transactions that Farrah was sending willingly locked up the account. So that is correct. Maybe a little. Is my mic working? Okay. How did she send them? Wait, what's your question? How did she send the transactions? What do you mean? You have all that. You just said, no, hold on. You just said that it was locked up because of all the.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all see that? It had to have been today. It just was sent today. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Spread should do her own research, just like Florida Man had to. Work for your fucking ridiculous bullshit, girl. Work for it. Why are you gonna cheat and ask people for the information? At least do your own fucking backwork, dude. I mean, I'm sure he'd give it to you, but that's kind of cheating, don't you think? It's red legs. Alright, my bad. I just thought we'd
Little transaction that Farrah was
I was
sending.
going through messages.
The Square account was locked up.
Crazy work. Do your own fucking research,
Yeah,
bitch.
how did
Don't
Farrah
be
send
lazy.
transactions to the Square account?
Don't be that's what I'm calling her from now on. Spread legs.
Because OG has to manually enter the card number, and OG has to
agreed for the card to be entered manually. Just show the email. Show the email. I have a hard time doing this with you
That's what I'm
because
thinking weirder.
Farrah's
Like,
not being transparent with you.
it's not
And
the
there's
same
things
when
that
you're a
I
cheater.
know and have seen that.
Let's relate it to Minecraft. You know, when you go on creative on Minecraft and you build this extravagant house, you know, and like, but you cheated because you can get unlimited anything, right? Like asking people on the internet for all the research they did, but you are too lazy to do. But then if you go on survival on Minecraft and you gotta fucking work for anything you do on that fucking game, it's so much more satisfying. You have like a winning you win. You know what I mean? You feel like you put in the effort. Put in the effort, you lazy bitch. His name is Brian, okay? Golly. I'll give you a hint.
She's not being transparent. And I don't think it's anybody over here's responsibility to be transparent since Farrah and Snark brought this shit
You
to
fucking bitch.
So they should stand all 10 and start being fucking honest, right? Maybe not necessarily Snark, because I don't think she was fully told the truth either, because it's very clear that Farrah's not telling you and being transparent with everything.
Brian Smashleigh.
OG is being honest.
Correct. He was born in Arkansas.
Is there no chance that OG could be lying?
I have seen what I have seen, and I do not see how shit directly from an app. And the shit that I've seen, which I'm sure she will show when she is ready.
And he is a manager of Jersey Mike's.
Right?
Correct.
I'm sure she will show it when she is ready.
Mexican will be seeing what he's seen too.
Why are you assuming that Farrah is being completely honest? If she has a history of this and doing this shit to people, why are you assuming automatically that Farrah is being honest with you? And not just hopping on a bandwagon?
Where's the proof of this?
Where's your proof that OG actually scammed her? Because this isn't proof, I'm telling you, from what I have seen on the back end, in full, from top to bottom, this is not proving that OG scammed her.
5.0.
Period. Point blank. I'm telling you.
I don't know what that
I am
means, but yeah.
asking you to ask from Farrah full fucking transparency.
Okay. You want to believe if you have full transparency from her. If you want to believe OG's receipts, here, let me explain this to you. Here's the email. Third one down.
What's the email? What is the email address? I've already seen all this, and so has everybody else. What's the email address that you're saying is fake?
You've seen all that, and you.
Yeah, because I've seen it directly from. I've seen it directly from the from the direct app.
That means it's a new email.
Brown rigging.
Brown Rig INC. Then if you've seen it, that means it is a new email. Now, do you have a prior conversation where is that the email that Farah has her notifications attached to for the banking stuff? Because that would be from Farah's side, not OG's, right? Because you haven't seen anything from OG. So that would have had to have come from Farah's side? Or that came from... No, this came from... Mallory showed this on her. Okay. Okay. Nobody in the chat's really doing anything, by the way. You can hatefully cheer me on all day. Y'all can believe OG, but OG's the motherfucker that's been caught out making 2 whole ass fake text threads. Okay? And this email here, there's no typo from Square ever that you're gonna get. Sorry. It's just not gonna happen. And by the way, if you take the screenshot of the email and you go to Square customer support and you ask them, is this normal terminology for a merchant to see when a refund is requested? They will tell you themselves, no, it's not. It's a scam spoof email. So please do that. Anybody can. All of you in here can. Aries, if who wasn't doing anything. What if I told you that that's an actual business email and that email actually does belong to OG? It's not a fake email.
Which also, what she's saying right here, it was not a fake email. I confirmed that today, or I had it confirmed to me today, rather. OG showed me on I always want to call it green screening, but it's not. It's screen sharing, where she was signed in with that email, showed me, like, kind of scrolled through some of the stuff on the app, on the fucking, not Cash App, whatever the fuck app that is, and then confirmed it via, I don't know if it was Gmail or Yahoo. I was driving, so I couldn't get a good look at it, but clearly was not a fake email. So just so you know, not that my word is end all be all. I'm just letting you know I saw that shit with my own fucking 2 eyes today, and I didn't even ask her about it. Well, I did ask. I'm not gonna lie. I did ask about what happened on that Sunday, which, oh, God, girl, I wish you'd go live and just show it, but that's not my place. So that was what I asked. But anyways, squares. Thank you, Square, not circle, Square.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Then it's a brand new one. Where's the terminology?
I don't use it, so I don't know.
Why is it the wrong perspective in the email? What does that mean? Terminology and perspective. What that means is, you see here, right here, where it says Square, you requested a refund for $160 or whatever. That right there, that's the wrong perspective. That's the customer.
Got all my snaps.
The merchant perspective.
Got all my Snapchats.
This right here from a known verified seller who uses Square, who refunded somebody $700 on November 13th, 2025. Are you aware that Farah was aware of the refunds? Farah couldn't have been aware of the refunds. Are you sure? OG did say, OG said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna refund your money. I'm gonna refund your money." Are you sure? But because if I told you that there's actually a conversation about it, and that you need to ask Farah for that conversation, would it surprise you? Where OG said that she was going to refund $6,700 some odd dollars. That Farah was aware of why the money was being refunded.
Lady, can you take a box, please? Why not? answer the question. I'll answer the question if you grab a box and we can have a conversation about it. Pretty please. Because I'm pretty sure I heard a voice recording from you tonight saying that Square notifies you of any type of transaction over $150. They notify you, and you were trying to turn it off. Pretty sure I heard that. With my own one ear, because I only had one headphone in. Why were you trying to turn it off? Why were you hiding from your husband? Why were you frustrated that that was happening? Why did you have to steal your husband's phone while he was on a walk? A lengthy walk, I believe. That's what you said. I heard the recording. I don't know if it was Square or the card, whatever the case, whatever she was taking money out of, she I know with my big ol' she let me hear you on your alt account, your sneaky TikTok account, where you specifically said, "Oh, my bad, I deleted that too soon. I thought you'd already seen it," and then had to send a voice note. Well, Farrah should come in here, and I think she should be here. Proud mom, that's possible. That's possible. I heard she already maxed out one credit card, so. Well, I mean, Farrah brought it to the internet, so I feel like we all have a right to talk about it and ask questions. That's kind of what TikTok is about, right? I mean, I feel like, there's a lot of shit that I don't bring to the internet about my own life. You know what I mean? Because it's nobody's fucking business. It's nobody's fucking business what I do with my time off the internet. I feel like if you didn't want it to be talked about, you probably shouldn't have brought it to the internet. I'm pretty sure that MJ says here that it was stated specifically by Farrah that she went to Florida Man first. Why would you go to Florida Man first? And this is what MJ is saying, and I agree with her. Why would you go to Florida Man first and not the cops, not the police? It's crazy work. It doesn't make sense to me, especially if there's thousands of dollars that was stolen from you. You know? Anyways, we'll keep listening.
Yeah, did you see the Clover conversation?
Farrah was aware that money was being refunded. I'm telling you, please call Farrah and say, I need full transparency when it comes to what I've been covering. Heard. She is not being transparent with
That's
you.
fine. I have that conversation.
Good question,
But one point
Jody.
at a time. What about the perspective? How's come OG's emails from the
if
buyer?
You have
from the
that
customer
conversation,
perspective?
then what are you
And-
doing? You're saying you have that conversation, so you're well aware that Farrah knew that this money was getting refunded. So what the fuck are you doing?
The money was refunded because it was said that if because of the several amounts of money, fuck, I don't even know if I can say this right now. I have to tread lightly. Let me wait to see if it's okay to say this. But believe me, it makes sense in my head.
Well,
She
here's
knew.
another thing too.
Why are you
The
guys
2 to 7
protecting
business
this
days.
if it was a surprise to her? Why is it being projected as if it was a surprise? Farrah fucking knew. She had a plan. She knew what the fucking plan was. There are texts.
It's a total scam.
No,
From OG.
it's not.
It is.
It's not. This is
it is.
Farrah got caught spending a lot of money, and Farrah got caught, and Farrah wants to buy friendship. Okay, and I don't even have a fucking problem with Farrah, but I have seen what I have seen. I have seen the conversations. I have seen what she has said. I have seen OG tell her, it's no big deal.
I'm not gonna lie, her giggle
you want to
gets
know
me
what
every
she
time.
wanted to show you?
She did one kind of giggle
she-
earlier, but it was like a giggle, and then she like made like and we might hear it soon, but she like did some kind of like character reenactment or something, but it cracked me up. I was at work and I was like, damn. That actually made me laugh. But fuck you, MJ, still. Fix your MJ behind you. Then it would be perfect.
That she could try to make it that it was a big deal and that she was duped and scammed and manipulated. That's fucking wrong. If anybody did manipulation, it was Farrah. Ask her for the text thread, the full text thread.
I got it. Do you ever think that OG could have edited hers like she's done in the past? Because I guarantee you, with the emails, guarantee it. 100% guarantee you, she would have been live the moment I said something about it.
No,
Listen,
you guys are accusing her of being a fucking scammer, and her and her husband have businesses. You think that she owes anybody anything to get on here when you say the police have been called and there's a fucking investigation for her to prove a point to anybody? People that literally have nothing to fucking lose.
You are wrong, though. That's the
thing. Doesn't make she's snorting pills on fucking. Okay. Like, I have it posted on my other account. The Spiteful King Florida Man account. Go look at the video of her snorting a goddamn pill.
You used to mess around with fucking Skittles. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
I only did that one time. I did that one time for 30 days.
Bye.
I used to do pills too. I get it.
And I used to ride dinosaurs last September. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're trying to clock a scammer, and you are wanted in many states, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not the judge, okay? I'm not trying to fucking judge anybody. But you 100% were messing around with Skittles not long ago, so that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again really fucking loud. It makes no sense to me, okay, that Snark, of all people, would come to you claiming somebody was scammed, and then that person lets you run with it, and she's not being transparent with you. She is lying to you. She is not being transparent. Me and OG both have iPhone. If somebody is editing text messages, okay? If somebody is editing text messages, it's going to show you edited. Point blank, period. What this is giving is you guys just want a fucking hate train. The fact that you want to bring up drugs and addictions and all this other weird fucking shit as if y'all aren't the same is weird to me. It's giving hate train. It's giving, even if the truth slapped you in the face,
thank you, please.
You're not going to give a fuck because you just don't like OG.
Thank you, Bedazzle.
Okay, and don't say I'm picking sides and oh my god, I'm this and that. I'm for the facts. I hardly even know OG. Okay, I can only go by what I have seen and what she has shared with me and what she has shared with other creators since day one. I really need you to study that text thread from last fucking Sunday. I need you to go look at that text thread from last Sunday where she is confronted and she is acting like she has no fucking idea what's going on. That's a red flag. Red flag.
And on that account made of Sarah's baby, you're blocked. I did catch the account. It tried commenting in the comments, but it was one of those accounts that Jesse.
Shouldn't somebody be emotional, right? Because everybody else wants to talk about everybody else's mental health. Some of the people that sit with you, Florida man, cry mental health all fucking day long.
She says that here too.
Last time you guys asked anybody about their mental health?
She was talking all day. Literally all day. This is a 4 hour and 23-minute live, and I'm pretty sure I watched 4 hours and maybe 13 minutes of it. I'm pretty sure I watched all of it. Listened rather, because I was working, and she was fucking clocking at least half of it with the Florida man stuff. I will say. In my opinion. That's just based on the stuff that I've seen. So, it's just my opinion. Some of the other stuff is, whatever.
Connection OG? Don't you have a direct connection? Couldn't you have easily picked up the phone and fucking asked her?
Oh, I saw this one.
Did you do that? Did you call OG? Did you hit her up? Text message her? Discord? Any of it? To even try to figure out if it was the truth before you hit the fucking live button to drag somebody that literally has 2 businesses? How the fuck are you guys going to sit on here and call a woman whose husband is very successful and so is she, broke and a scammer? How does that work? But Farrah would know that, right? Right? The same woman who's claiming to have 3 cancers, but her and her husband's entire social media is talking about remission? What the fuck are we talking about? Why are we living in an era where it's so hard to put fucking 2 and 2 together? The problem is that you guys don't actually want to believe even if it was the truth. And that woman doesn't owe any of you anything. Right? Just like the lady that I heard in your box, was it today or yesterday, claiming that she called so-and-so and so-and-so, and somebody in the comments had to correct it. And after you guys gave this long, drawn-out fucking story about, bullshit OG, then you were like, oh, my bad. What? Because I'm not trying to hear the bullshit. You don't give a single fuck that there's more to the story that you just haven't seen.
Oh.
You don't care. That's obvious. Now
she has 3, I guess.
And I can't have a conversation
Good night,
or
for real,
resolution with somebody who literally doesn't want to see the fucking problem. If you want transparency, Snark came to you, Farrah went to Snark, you need to get with them and you need to demand transparency. You're not going to get the transparency from me. I'm not the one that brought it to life, and I'm not the one who brought it to you. Okay, Farrah was in here yesterday and I was asking the tough questions. And the second that I asked a question that she might have to bring a logical fucking answer to, guess what she did? She took off running.
Bye.
It is critical thinking.
I wish I was there for that. I didn't even see that.
It is critical thinking. It's not transparent. You're trying to pass off an actual business email that it's fake, and so everything must be a joke. Like, nobody's got time for that. You don't give a fuck. That's the point. At the end of the day, and you already said it. At the end of the day, it's still fuck OG. Even if you had the truth and it slapped you in the face, it wouldn't matter. Because you've already been doing what you're doing and you don't have the truth. You don't have the truth. Listen, out of everything, Florida man, if you have everything and the only thing that you can sit on the fucking internet and tell a bunch of fucking females that just eat up the shit that you serve all fucking day is a 0 on a fucking number account, you got more problems than I think you bargained for, because that's weird as fuck. And anybody sitting with you that believes that the whole thing is a sham because there's a 0 that looks funny as fuck is weird. It's weird. I said what I said. I said what I said. It's odd. It's weird, okay? Because you're not presenting everything in its full context. You're not presenting everything as the truth because you don't have the truth. You don't have the truth. I'm telling you right now, you don't have the truth. You don't have anything close to the fucking truth. Farrah needs to be transparent.
I have to agree with her. I really do.
Farrah is actually the fraud. Farrah owes OG at this point a lot of money.
Okay?
Lacey,
because
same.
it was spam requested back.
Same.
And she received a lot more than nails. She received a whole lot more than nails. And now OG's out all that money. Because this lady got caught up and simply can't tell the fucking truth. So you want to talk about fraud? Make sure you throw that shit on both ends of the table. And make sure you spread some of Mallory's fucking Parmesan cheese all over that shit and eat it up.
That shit took me out today. I'm not gonna lie.
Weird. It's all
the
weird.
Fucking Mallory's Parmesan cheese took me the fuck out.
I said what I said. People, it's so fucking weird to me that people will sit with just the bare minimum of anything and eat that shit up like you got 3 silver spoons in your mouth. Somebody who is literally wanted.
Beta testing.
And that's the thing, and I'm not even judging you, dude. What you got going on is none of my fucking business. But how in the fuck are you
like
gonna sit on the
quick-witted.
internet try to clock a scammer when you're literally wanted with a mass federal expedite warrant talking about scammers and ripping people off? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are we doing? Of all the people, Snark, that you could have taken that information to instead of telling
Nobody
Farrah,
knows.
listen, that is a
Allegedly,
lot of money.
supposedly,
And
reportedly.
if that's legit and that's true, I
By the
highly
way,
recommend
Jesse was really struggling to figure out how to say that. Allegedly, reportedly, supposedly. Or, I mean, you can say it either way. Allegedly, supposedly, reportedly. Reportedly, allegedly. Oh, my bad.
think.
Sorry.
Go to the station. Make your reports. Why in the fuck is your first thought, oh, you know what? This would be a really good one for Florida Man. Why didn't Farrah have that same energy last Sunday? Do you want to share? Right?
It was an
Farrah gave it
accident.
to you,
Sorry.
and you guys are trying to be transparent and get her all of her money back. Why aren't you being transparent with that text message that she sent you from last Sunday? Go live and show the text message from last Sunday. Or do you not want to do that because it would show your audience who's actually maybe full of shit? Huh? If you actually have last Sunday's message, every single person that would see that message would be like,
thank you guys.
Now wait a second. Now hold on.
Go back to sleep, bamboozled. Try again.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand how everybody's just so fucking ready to jump
Right,
all over
please
shit
stay.
when you just don't have the full truth. You don't. I'm telling you, I don't care who you are. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not gonna bandwagon on some shit. Okay, I'm just not going to. If I hurt your feelings, that's a fucking you problem. But you need to have your resources be transparent with you. It's gonna be really important when all this shit gets laid out on the table. What's going on?
I just wanted to touch on something that was brought up in a live earlier when everyone said, hey, go look at the video posted of the nails that Farrah received from OG. And I just want to say those nails look like she's been wearing them for a while and she might have been digging in her butt at one point because those are not new nails. She's been wearing those for a minute. And anybody that looks at those nails and really thinks that OG sent those nails looking like that is crazy.
Listen, she received a ton of nails. To my recollection,
She received a ton of nails, and I know I'm hyper fixated on this right now, but she also ordered nails, press-on nails from somebody else, whoever this Michael person is. You are how? I am a slut for nails, okay? Like, we'll put it out there. Hi, my name is Smashleigh. I'm a slut for nails. How do you order, just in one of the packages, 19 sets of nails, whether this other Michael person was before those nails or after those nails? Why are you ordering so many nails? And I really want to know, how much did that person charge you for the nails that you bought from them? I'm just genuinely curious. Hi, Bossy. How much were the nails that Michael, right? Michael, how much were those nails?
I'm feeling a little called out here with you saying, how does somebody order 19 sets of nails? Ma'am, I have like 40 sets of nails on the
Am I
way.
gonna take your credit card away, bitch?
But see, mine are only $2 each.
Oh,
And
well,
it's free
that's
shipping of
a
30.
different bitch.
But you did say 19 sets of nails. I
But
probably
yeah, but
have like 100 sets of nails right now.
custom made. Are you buying them from fucking Temu, bitch?
Not Temu. I'm buying from TikTok Live.
Okay, either way, that's still not custom made. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna pay more for custom made nails, right?
But I mean, if I could find somebody that would design nails like I like them, I mean, I probably would. But yeah, I'd probably get my credit card taken away. My husband would not go for that.
Yeah, why don't you just hop the fuck down? And deactivate now, because you're probably gonna have 11 people in your inbox by the time you leave this live.
No, I turned
you're
my
gonna get
my message
divorced.
request off because I got a creepy one the other day. You know, it was Mikey.
What is that? What? Are you just gonna leave on that, bitch? Send it to me. Send it to me.
From what I've seen,
Come
one package.
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back.
She's live and was like, because somebody came in saying on a fake account saying OG called CPS on Cherry, and she asked me if CPS had come to my house, and I got up in the box and I was like, no, but you know, if anybody does want to call CPS on me, you know, you can just message me instead of looking for me. I'll just give you my address. Well, Mikey hopped into my box and asked for my address. I was like, Mikey, why do you want my address? He just said, well, you did say if anybody wanted, you know, needed your address for any reason. I said, no.
Oh, that's what he was talking about earlier. That's what he was talking about earlier. I thought he was talking about unknown at that moment.
Why was he talking about me? What?
I think he was, yeah. Because he was saying why you said if anybody wanted your address to just hit you up, and I did. I think
Mikey, I think you were hearing something a little different because I did say that if you wanted to call CPS, if somebody wanted to call CPS on me, they can just, you know, message me and I'll give them my address because I have nothing to hide. There's actually been people off of TikTok that have been to my house who can tell you that, you know, I'm not this messy, bitchy ass person that everybody's made me out to be. So no, I'm not just gonna give some dude off the internet my address. Like, I think that you took my
gotta work
words a
for
little too
it,
far.
bitch. Just
No,
like
there ain't
Spread
even
Love.
any.
Spread Love and Mikey are gonna be besties right now, trying to figure out everybody's fucking address. Florida man, don't cheat, okay? Let's just see if Spread Love can do it and Mikey can do it, okay? Don't cheat and just give the address out.
So no, Mikey, I did not say that
Information.
if you just wanted my address that you could message me. That would be kind of weird. I mean, I'm just saying.
He said,
Have a
"Hey,
good night.
what's your address?"
Oh.
Contained up to 10 sets of nails or more. Okay, this wasn't just what she tell Mush. 13 sets total, and she hasn't even received a pair. No, we're talking like 13 packages with multiple sets in them. I'm not talking about OG's out just a little bit of money. 13 sets of nails.
Why are you doxing
She's
me?
Out a lot.
My husband, rather, Smashleigh.
A lot. Full boxes, multiple. Okay, another thing that Farrah sat on this platform and was not honest about. The Florida man, it's very true. I don't know how many times do I need to sticky note it for you? Okay, do you not think that FedEx and all the delivery services have photos of boxes on the front fucking porch? Do you think there's not receipts? pictures of the packages. Everything. Listen, you just want everything to be fake because you've already said it. It's fucking try to tell me what's fake and what's not fake. But I'm pretty smart. Okay, I'm not easily manipulated. The fact, and here's what's crazy is you sat up here before you showed that email, and you tried to tell everybody in this fucking room that it was a fake email. And when I come back and I tell you that it's actually a legit email, it's a business email that actually does belong to OG.
I can confirm because I saw it also.
Okay, so then who's lying? Because you're the one that sat in this bitch and tried to tell everybody it was a fake email when it's not. It's actually a real email. It's actually a legit email.
I synced it. Why is this so ugly?
Like, hello? What? I mean, come on.
Hello?
Come on.
I look like Lord Farquaad right now. The fuck?
I don't get it. I literally don't understand. And I'm looking at the proof right now. It is actually their email, and it is actually verified through Square.
I'm sorry.
So, like I said, you do not have the full transparency truth. You have a woman that gets caught up because she has a money spending fucking problem and has no idea how to admit it. OG is not the first person she's done this to. Okay? I received a message from a lady last year warning me when she was in here gifting me. She also did it to Blue. So what you want to talk about you want to talk about OG's history and oh she did this to so and so and she did this to so and so. So has Farrah.
Fucking missed it. I saw it.
Why
but
are
I
you
missed the
not
kiss.
talking
I'm
her?
sorry, baby.
Why are you not talking about that?
Thank you, baby.
Why?
Thank you, Miss Beth. How are you, baby? Do you have a good Christmas?
Multiple text message that she is well aware of transactions.
Yep, that part.
She's actually promoting them.
That part.
She's actually working double time with the banks to make sure they go through.
Right.
She had a plan for the money. She knew about the refunds. Ask her for the full text thread.
Oh, that's what I want to see. I want to see her full text.
And
Like, can
make
we
sure
do?
that if
Can we
you're not
do like
seeing
the
what
last phone
responses
dump
from Farrah
of 2025?
That you question that on whether or not she deleted them. Because tell me why somebody would start dirty deleting stuff if they're a fucking victim. Do you have an explanation for that?
I think. Fuck, now I don't know.
If I'm a victim, the last thing I'm going to do, especially if I'm taking some shit to court, is dirty delete
I guess
anything.
I thought it was. Oh, okay.
I'm going to need.
Well, shit, now I don't know.
Why are you doing that?
Thank you, Sassy.
Why are people eating this shit up with a silver spoon? With very minimal proof, and a woman who literally, Farrah, refuses to get in a fucking box and answer any questions that are of relevancy. And when she did, the only time I've seen her do it, she lied right through her fucking teeth. Okay? I'm gonna need you to not tell a lie, Farrah. I need you to tell the internet exactly how many sets of nails you got.
Tell us, girl. We're curious.
Okay. You also
started this. Now finish it.
To me while I was asking you questions. Everybody knows I don't like that shit. You said that she was only your assistant for a day. I have messages that prove otherwise, ma'am. If they're being vile, get them out. Uber them. Yeah, I know you did, Mush, and she fucking lied. She fucking lied. She was dishonest about the amount of nails that she received first and foremost. Farrah, why haven't you got on this app and been transparent with everybody about all the other
-3
goods
now.
and services you received? And didn't you make a comment about something like you may still owe her some money? But now since you got Florida Man on the scamming tip, it's fuck her money, right? It's fuck her money. right? Yeah, where is Farrah? Well, she was in here yesterday. Farrah was in here yesterday, and when I started asking the tough questions after her first 2 lies, she dipped out.
Be safe, Miss Liz.
Okay. Florida man, you aren't going to convince me that OG's playing me when I have literally tried to ask Farrah and she lies. She lies to me. She lied. Lies. It's a lie.
Right,
You
plus
lied.
Farrah gets to keep the nails.
Even if you remove the nail part, the fact that you said that she was only your assistant for 1 day, that's a fucking lie. There's text messages to prove it. There's actually text messages to prove a whole lot of shit. And there's nothing more embarrassing than trusting in somebody to bring awareness on some shit and then ended up looking like a fucking fool afterwards.
Ooh.
I don't mind eating that crow. If I'm ever wrong, I am more than happy to say it. But I'm sorry. That woman's not being transparent. She's not being transparent at all.
I have no idea what we're talking about. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Ranger. Oh, how fucking cute. Stop it right now. Thank you, Ranger.
And you aren't going to convince me otherwise. I'm not a fucking idiot. Okay? I'm not a fucking idiot. I saw what I saw. I see transparency. There's other creators that she has not hesitated before I even came along. And she has no reason to trust me. She didn't have a reason at all to trust me at all. Okay? She's, from the second that you decided it was a good time to go live and talk about it, she was already on the back end being transparent with creators.
Ranger, it's so funny because Siley said, Ranger, stop trying to buy Smash's friendship, JK. And then Ranger, the direct comment after that, the next comment after that was, gotta pay my monthly friendship tax. Well, little did you know, you guys gotta send a train to even stay in the trap. So everybody better start sending fucking trains, bitch.
What?
Done and done. Yeah, if you want to stay in the chat, you have to send a train officially. So.
Okay, you are admitting that there's text messages that you didn't get until today when I was in your chat spamming it to Farrah.
Hi, Chris.
That's alarming to me. That's a red flag. If she's going to have you cover something and OG's such a scammer, why would she not send you all this stuff?
Got the train tracks and all.
In a screen recording, right? Shit. Perfect. Then it doesn't make sense to me how you wouldn't have those text messages from last Sunday if she screen recorded everything for you.
Cherry.
I have questions. That's a red flag.
I hope you had a good Christmas, Chris.
That makes no sense. If she really felt like she was being scammed, why would she bring it to a creator who she knows is going to come on TikTok and do the hate train instead of encouraging her and you as well to go to the police and go to the card companies? Why are creators from TikTok doing that? Why are we trusting creators on TikTok with our card numbers and our information and our medical records and all of this shit? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are there messages?
Repeat that? Hold on.
Instead of encouraging her and you as well to go to the police and go to the card companies. Why are creators from TikTok doing that? Why are we trusting creators on TikTok with our card numbers and our information and our medical records and all of this shit? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are there messages from just last week that you didn't have until today when I spammed it in your chat? Why? Doesn't that make you question what else is in those phones? What else is in that thread? I'll figure it out tomorrow. That you don't have? That should be an honest, legit question for you. Why are we trusting a felon with bank accounts and shit? I mean, allegedly. Allegedly, there's a warrant. I mean, and that's not for me to judge. I've already said that. But yeah, and Farrah knows about all this shit because it's been all over the app for God knows how long. The videos of the card shop circulating, all that shit. Why would that be your first choice if you felt like you were actually fucking scammed?
Thank you, baby.
So Farrah, I think you have like just a little bit of time to actually make it right. Because if you don't, when this shit comes out, and it's going to,
she's clocking it though.
When the time is right, because not everybody's timing needs to be on everybody else's timing.
Well, no,
right?
I don't like MJ.
When it does come out and get laid on the table, you're canceled.
Canceled.
Yeah, of course she hasn't stopped gifting. She was gifting OG in here the day before all this shit broke out.
Mm-hmm.
If you thought that she was scamming you for thousands of dollars, why are you in here gifting her hours before this
Sam's allowed to say in the chat, guys.
The fact that Farrah didn't just wake up that morning and realize it because it was brought to her the week
I'll always give credit where it's due.
Hello, are we catching on? Are we still believing the bullshit?
Yeah, honey.
So it was brought to her the week before, and a week later she's in here gifting OG, and then the day after she wants to present it as if she was scammed. I was born on a day, but I was not born yesterday. Yeah.
It's funny because she said that earlier, and I was like, "Is that how you say it?" Like, she just like added her own little twist to that because it was like I was born at night, but not last night, right? I was born on a day, but not yesterday, and I was like, "Huh, that kind of works too." Smarty pants.
It's legit.
Great. All right, Cherry. You're fucking questioning ass.
I've just been listening to these lives, but I did hear something. When was the live that OG came up in your box? And supposedly they got mad at her because allegedly because she was in your box.
That one
After
was
that happened, did this come out?
Yeah, it was like after that. It was after that happened. I believe so. After that happened.
Because supposedly that's the reason, a lot of people are thinking that's the reason why this is happening. It's because they are mad that she was allowed in your box and nobody else is. I think that's just allegedly supposedly what I've been hearing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, bye. Within days. See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye. Oh shit, I'm froze. You're gonna have to drop me. No, damn it.
You figure it out yourself.
Yeah, then I'll just stay up here.
I just want to watch you struggle.
You're not really technically watching me. Only listening.
Pull out of my box, bitch. All right, listen, I'm going to keep this playing. But I have to pee. And then I'm going to come out here for last call.
It's legit. Makes no fucking sense.
Maybe Jersey Mike's, that might have been
and
it.
I just don't really buy the, well, she's got a big
not good
heart.
at time frames.
And,
I'm not gonna lie.
This and that.
Ow.
If that was the case, then your awareness on this shit should be a completely different tone. Okay? Because it doesn't matter how much awareness you try to bring to something, especially once you find out that what you're being told is not legit. It's not going to make her money problem go away. It's not going to make her money problem go away. Okay? And she's already got a history of this. Jen is Stronger is messaging people saying that Florida man still hasn't given her GoFundMe money. I don't really know anything about that. Is he supposed to pay her GoFundMe money? So is it fair to call you a scammer, Florida man? Like,
I gotta piggyback off of, AK coming up here about the quality of the nails. I just, okay, calm down, River. I just seen the video with a screenshot of the video. For one, it looks like a fungus. I'm gonna put it that way. But I digress. I don't know what your fingers look like on a daily basis. That's not for me to judge.
Let me just show the class. Hold on.
Oh fuck.
Can I address the GoFundMe really quickly?
I don't want a green screen, all that stuff.
Can I address the GoFundMe really quickly just to let you know why they're asking? Florida Man did a $250 GoFundMe for Jen is Stronger or Jen, who is technically like she's called a scammer on the app. Now, he said that he was going to gift Jen $300. So he was going to take the $250 that everybody sent in GoFundMe, tack on $50, but he was going to send her $300 of his own money. And so he was going to refund everybody who donated to the GoFundMe their money. Now, he claims the money is still sitting in GoFundMe because while Scammy Claus can figure out how to refund money, he can't figure out how to refund the money to the people who gifted in the GoFundMe. Now, some people are saying that Jen has said she's gotten the money. Some people have said that Jen is saying she has not gotten the money. Either way, he still has not, I've been told by people who gifted, given the money back to the people who donated to the GoFundMe that he said he was going to be returning the funds to on a live one night before he kind of turned on OG, because he was in Animals Live and specifically stated $300 of his own money would be sent to Jen for Christmas. We still can't confirm if she got it or not, but that all that money would be returned to the people who donated. And that's why people are asking, because he's sitting here doing all of this going at other people. But as of right now, he's owing some people some money himself.
Only $150?
So that's kind of why it got brought up. So I
think maybe we should see some receipts. I think we need to see some receipts. Proof, right? Is that what we preach? Maybe we need to see some proof.
Yeah, like there's 1.5 million different ways that this shit can go, and that's why it's so distasteful. It's so distasteful. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and it's just giving hate train. That's what it's giving to me, right? Because everybody that sat around me long enough knows that I'm not gonna say shit without being confident with a receipt that I see, and there's shit that even if you want to try to say that it's been edited, you can tell first and foremost that it's not edited, right? It just doesn't say what you want it to say. But it's an actual conversation. It's an actual conversation, okay? They are full conversations. I don't understand what's so confusing or why when you're admitting that you are just now receiving messages from last Sunday that anything would be fake. I don't understand. Go ahead, River.
Okay, I'm done giggling. The stupidity is diabolical to me right now. Like I said, I saw the screenshot. AK had to go and ruin it by trying to put it up here, but it looks like a fungus, right? So my question is, if nails came to you looking that way and they're such bad quality, why are you putting them on your hands? Why
would you order like 36 more pairs?
Yeah, it's the, like you say, MJ, it's the little lies. Like, why?
It's always the little lies for me. Always. Because here's the thing, if it's so easy for them to lie about the little shit, I can promise you they're definitely going to lie about the big shit. And I was catching her up when I was silent for the first 3 days and just watching. And I was listening to her in boxes when she would go in, or I was watching what she would type in chats, including my chat yesterday. It's the little lies for me. And when I can 100% prove your little lies, especially with a fucking receipt, you're cooked to me. You're cooked. The whole thing is off. The whole thing is a fucking red flag. It doesn't make any sense. You're literally trying to cancel a woman who has businesses, who literally legit does help people, right? Because you want to talk about the money she takes, but you don't want to talk about the money she gives. There's just a lot of weird shit. Okay.
Is it New Year's?
It's just a lot of weird shit.
Day is it?
We all know how Temu is, right? I love TikTok Shop, by the way. I'm not promoting. But we all know how that website is, right? It's notoriously low quality shit. That's why you get it for so cheap. I order my bitches, like my nails off of freaking Temu, and I'm gonna tell you what, they don't even look like that. So I'm calling bullshit on that. Like, it's a little weird. But I'm gonna drop down. That's all I wanted to ask. I just couldn't help giggling because it really does look like she's been digging up in a butt. But anyway.
Nails. You know? You're promoting them,
still
and
2025.
you're posting up with a bunch of different
Yes. My watch confirmed it. It's only the 29th. Oh man. I'm such an
and you
old
actually
bitch
order
now.
them from multiple different resources. Like, Farrah, what are you actually fucking doing? What are you trying to do, Farrah? What are you trying to do? Because this is actually, honestly, really shitty. Okay, we can't run around saying somebody's got a good big heart and this, and that, and they're this, and that, and they literally want to destroy somebody, all while not telling the truth while they do it. I don't understand. That's not a good person. That's not a good person. It's giving that you wanted to fit in.
I don't know. Maybe Drama Talk does. I'm not sure.
Oh, hold on. Entertain each other.
Yeah, Miss Sunshine. Yeah. Oh, Scam Slam. What is it? Scam Slam. I think that is that your name. 412. Scam Slam. Oh. 412. Scam Slam 412 on YouTube. Has
now wait a damn minute.
What's her name? Snarks. What do you need, Sassy? Never mind. Don't answer that because if you say Jersey Mike's, I might block you. Miss Sunshine, no. There's never been a moment where I was like worried that you might harm yourself or something like that. No. Who's Renee? Oh hell.
You're confronted, it's a huge deflection party. Right? I've got
Oh girl, okay. Miss Sunshine, please don't even take spread legs is irrelevant. According to spread legs, I can't even get my kids to school on time. But which is weird because she said that her family has like custody of my children right now, but then she says she's worried about my children, but she posts children also and then tries to argue with it. Don't even worry about spread legs. Don't worry about spread legs. That's probably all she does is spread legs. So
I'll let sending me DMs right now, actually. And this is really fucking interesting, and you absolutely have a pattern.
Yeah.
You absolutely have a pattern. You get angry and deflect the second that anybody questions any weird fuck shit that you do or get caught up with.
The best thing that you can do for spread legs is just laugh. Just laugh. Just laugh. That hoe has been steady trying to, I don't know, make somebody lose their life for as long as I've known them, which is at least 3 years. And apparently she's been doing it longer than that, so yeah.
I'm looking at it in real time. Can you make that make sense? Can you make that make sense, Farah? And I see you talk about your cancer here too. Can you explain to me how you're telling the internet that you have 3 different cancers, but you're posting all over social media, including your husband, that you're in remission?
Yeah, well,
that you're in remission.
all Spread Legs does is lie.
That doesn't make sense to me.
That's it. That's whatever comes out of that bitch's mouth is just all lies. Always.
You also right here accuse somebody of saying something that they didn't actually even say. And then you attack her about it.
Right.
You attack her about something that she didn't even say.
You can kind of see the receipts in her glasses.
Oh shit! That
you can't read them.
Somebody that used to be your friend and is calling you out because you were talking shit about her in a chat. Does that sound familiar, Farah? Sound familiar?
Yeah, Mimi, and then she tried to deflect that one night and fucking I don't even know whose live it was. Whose fucking live was that? Maybe FWA? I'm not really sure. But she was like I forgot what I was saying. Oh, she was like, can you... Oh, no, yeah, I don't know whose live it was, but she was like, can you prove to me that I'm the one that showed your kid's face? And I was like, well, no, I can't actually prove that, but you show children. Well, can you prove to me that I've shown children? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna keep this playing while I read this real quick.
Telling them you have to go party now? Interesting. Now you getting called out for playing on sides. Sound familiar, Farah? Oh, also the money you donated to Pam has gone to Hamas? Wait, what? I thought Snark said that she hasn't received any money. And then at the bottom, God knows how long later, you forget that you were actually fighting with the girl. Hey, Truce, we cool? What in the fuck is wrong with you, lady? What do you got going on? What's the actual issue? Because I don't feel like the actual issue is that people are scamming you, Farah. I think you have a problem. I think you have a people problem, and I think you have a money problem. And I think it is absolutely fair to Florida Man, no matter how anybody feels about him and how frustrated I am with him right now, that you start being fucking transparent with that man before all of this shit actually gets laid out on the line and you are made to look like exactly what you are. Because that's what's going to happen, I promise. Because this isn't even OG. This has nothing to do with OG. This is weird. This is you doing the
Can
same
I show
shit
this,
to get a whole nother
Sunshine?
person.
Answer me in the
A
chat.
whole nother person.
And respectfully,
In the Discord.
being in remission does not mean cancer free. I just wanted to correct that a little bit. That does not mean cancer free, but I get where you come. I get it. And also, I agree with what you just said. I don't believe Florida Man has been told the truth.
I believe that he is riding hard for a situation that he has not been told the complete truth about. I do know that Blue was done the same way. Not speaking on Blue. No, they're not on the app. Not speaking on Blue. However, this is a pattern. OG literally called Dora out a week before this all happened for scamming her as well. She takes a cigarette. And she told her on several occasions, please stop gifting me. And I'm talking 10,000 gifts in a live. And she would say, Farrah, please stop gifting me. I'm not giving anyone an out. See, you don't know me, so that's fine that you would assume that, but I'm speaking facts. So it's 2 blocks from Jessica was found. I remember a little bitch. It cost me thousands of bucks. But anyway, I didn't touch her. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
30K. Last night, I think they said it was. Um, you want to talk about manipulation? What the fuck? Uh-uh. Um, yeah, I don't. Well, I don't get it. I don't get it. Are y'all like this not fucking naive? Do you just like, does it get to a point where you just not like people so much that you're just whatever it is it the drama, the tea, is it just the wanting to fit in, like what is it? Please explain it to me. Because there's a lot of people that only saw it for what side was being projected. Okay, how does everybody feel about learning that the email is actually legit and it's not fake? Because it's been projected all day that email is fake and it's not.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the messages. We're gonna go through the messages that at this moment in time MJ is reading. Where she's like, okay, what the fuck? So, get ready to screenshot. I might be able to read some of them, but I can't read all of them because they're fucking long. Oh, now I gotta fuck with this light. I finally got this light to work for longer than 4 minutes. Okay, so Saturday, September 13th. No, you can't read this. This is a live that, I don't know, I think, Sunshine sent, whatever. Well, you didn't make it clear, but thanks. It's clear now. Okay. Good luck on your cancer in life. Sorry you can't stand me. Also, I'll let everyone know about this. This is Farrah saying, what? What are you talking about? You told me my page was private. I heard you didn't like me, but whatever. You said I actually can't stand Sunshine. I've made it clear to her friends. Because you've said things about me, I'm glad you confronted me. I've never talked about you ever. And my Cancer life, fuck off. That's super wrong. Leave me alone. Do whatever you want to me. That's so fucked up. I said good luck, that's all. Fuck off. You said good luck with my Cancer life. Believe me, I'm screen recording everything so everyone can see. You knew damn well my page wasn't private. Go ahead. I have to go to party now. Bye. The only one who was wrong was you talking shit. That was you in the live. Had nothing to do with being private. Are you delusional? Okay, do you think if you're private, people can't see that you post what you post in lives? Well, you're wrong. We all see you playing all sides. Again, good luck. At least I'm honest. Difference between me and you. I might be a bitch, but at least I'm honest, Farah. Also the money you've donated to Pam has gone to Hamas. And so then randomly, so that was Saturday, September 13th, and now we're at Thursday, September 25th. She doesn't respond to this message. So now we're at Thursday, September 25th. Hey, all good love, truce. I think you're cool and very similar to me. I don't like fighting unless people are a piece of shit. Personally, I think petty is a POS. Okay, thanks for letting me chill. I'm here, but I'm also working if I have to get a call. Sunshine said, yes, girl. Love you. I'm in a rough place mentally, just stressed, and I'm sorry. I feel like you could be a good friend to me. Our friend in common thought so too. Actually, I think we could be great friends. We both have daughters. We are around the same age. I sound exactly like you. Okay, now I gotta find the place. I sound exactly like you. I don't go live because haters tell me to smoke another cigarette. I have always sounded like this, like Kathleen Turner. Remember her? Haha. Anyway, Muffin has definitely showed me that the irony is we would be good friends. Also, I'm not getting into the drama, but someone was getting into my head. I should have read this before I fucking try to read it now. I won't say who, but I'm sure you can guess. Then I talked to Muffin, which is a red flag in itself. I didn't say that. I realized she is actually using your ID on an account. I'm not getting involved. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You okay?
Yeah, I just heard something out back. Probably a cat. I realized she is actually using your ID on an account. I'm not getting involved, but Kristen, I pulled away. That's not right. That's not right. You did that as a friend. Fucking Jesus Christ. Read it. This is where I said you just read it for your goddamn self. Let me know when I can scroll, because Okay, I'm gonna scroll. Take a screenshot. I gotta read this one too. In my head though. Oh wait, so that one starts probably around here. Okay, so now we're at the that was this whole thing right here. So I do love your face. I love your face more, girl. Please stop texting me from a fake number. It's tacky and weird. I'm not. So this is Thursday, October 9th. I'm not. Girl, only 2 people have my number. I haven't been on TikTok. Plus, I'm visiting my mom. Ferris says, okay. Well, it ain't me. I don't know how they got my number. Okay, I believe you. I don't know who it is. It's kind of hard to read, huh? Okay, well, so that's what the fuck is her name? MJ is reading, or was reading earlier. Definitely weird. Sorry, I don't know how long you've been sitting there, but...
Oh, no, you're good. I was going to read it for you because I know it's a little bit long. The last 2 messages I sent you, the last 2 are a message between Mal and Farah, where Farah is talking shit on me and Pam, but then sides with me, but then doesn't remember. And I only sent that to MJ to show that I firmly believe there's some kind of like age illness, and I don't want to say what it is, but she forgets that she's mad at me. And then comes back and was like, I love you. And then I'm like, you see my replies. They're like 1-2 letter fucking replies. And she's going off. It's because she doesn't fucking remember. She doesn't remember what she's mad at me about or why she even got angry in the first place. And I honestly, on my children's lives, I don't have a Text Now account. I don't have Text Now numbers. My phone number's out there. That's it. That's what I got.
Sunshine, I don't think we can say like an age illness, girl, because she's like our age.
I don't know if it's an age illness, a medication illness. I don't know what it is. But the bitch forgot she was mad at me like 4 fucking times and love bombed me afterward. You saw the novel she was writing.
Yeah, but
After
I
she was
honestly
angry
think
at me and then not angry and then angry and then not angry. And that's not, I literally, she messaged me 3 days ago, not remembering.
bingo, Christy. The last part of your comment there is what I think it is.
And then it's funny how they want to blame they blame me for me drinking. They blame you for your Fenty patches or whatever. But then Florida Man's like, everybody's taking advantage of Farrah because she's on medication. Like, are you fucking for real? And then today, I got told that all this shit is happening to me because Florida Man and Spread love me so much. And they care about me. Smash, if you could have seen my motherfucking face when Spread Love was in my live telling me this shit. I don't even know this fucking broad. She's like, I called the wellness check on you last week. I was like, oh, thanks, bitch. I didn't even know you called the wellness check because my police department quit fucking calling and checking in on me because I've had over 12 of them in the last month and a half. So what happens if I really do have a mental health crisis and somebody that does care about me calls my police department? They ain't gonna come and they ain't gonna call because they've had so many fucking calls about me that they don't even care. They've never once been to my door, but they don't even call me anymore. So what if, which I'm not in a mental health crisis, y'all. I'm going to make that absolutely clear. But what if I was?
Right.
And somebody called in, and my police department is so sick. I live in a small town, and they are so sick of these calls that they don't even come. Like what happened to Lisa Richards, right? It just happened that one female officer got on fucking TikTok and watched the live and saw her foaming at the mouth ODing. But what happens if I do go into a mental health crisis and I do need help?
No, they don't
And
care.
somebody
They don't give a
calls.
fuck. Spread
But they love
legs
me so
definitely
much.
doesn't give a fuck.
They
No,
love me so
because
and
Sunshine,
Spread
she's
legs hopes
posting
you
like
can.
on the videos of me. She's posting,
this
"This
is
is
what
my
pisses me
beautiful
off though, is
friend."
wait,
Hold on,
last month
Miss Sunshine, hold on.
last month MJ blocked me from her live when I
Miss
tried to show
Sunshine,
receipts on what you were
Sunshine.
talking
We
about.
gotta let everybody kind of chime in, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good, girl. I was just saying, like, on the video she's been posting to me, like, I don't get it because I thought I've blocked every one of her accounts, but I'll get on and boom, she's tagged me in another video on a different account. But she put, "This is my beautiful friend OG Amber. Everybody please pray for her." Like just weird ass shit.
She does the same thing to all of us, girl. Like all of us, literally. Same thing with
But
me. She'll
Smash
tag me.
you did try to tell her last month. You did. And then I even went up with receipts. I was like, "Hey, I know you don't like me. I got receipts to back." And Smash and I are not friends, but I was like, "I got receipts to back Smash up on this." And what did she immediately do? Bougie started talking shit. She immediately dropped me, then blocked me. And the first thing Smash said was, "The one person that had receipts, you just fucking blocked her." That's what Smash said.
I was in FWA. Or no, who's fucking I was in?
It
Oh,
was
MJ.
MJ's live.
She
MJ.
made a post saying broken crayons made her cupcakes. What?
She's weird.
It's weird because today she wanted my receipts, but last month when it dealt with Smash and I had receipts to back up Smash, she didn't want them and she immediately blocked me because I'm an alcoholic. I sat with Florida Man. She sat with Florida Man. Everybody sat with Florida Man at one point in time or another, right?
Wait,
We've
Spread?
all
She
done
still
fuck
sits with
shit.
Florida
We've all
Man.
done horrible shit.
Yeah, she's
But
talking
last
about
month it
MJ.
wasn't good enough.
Oh.
This month she read my receipts online. Because what she's reading right now on the fucking shit you're playing is exactly what I just sent to you.
Right. You're right. Because you're right. We did try to fucking warn MJ about Spread. But listen, we know people have to learn the hard way. That's just the way it is. I learned the hard way. Most people learn the hard way. That's just the way it is.
And that's what I told her today. I was like, OG and I are not friends. Farrah and I are not friends, but this is my experience at this time with those two.
Wait
And
a
she
minute.
read those receipts online. But last month when Smash was trying to make a point and I was trying to back up Smash, even though Smash and I are not friends. And then even today, when they were going after Malibu, I was like, y'all don't understand this shit because Malibu, it's lived experience. She was there when this shit happened last Thanksgiving. Like, I get it. But they didn't want to listen. They didn't.
Well, first of all, can we just talk about, I thought you and I were best friends. But second of all, if Florida Man
Bro,
wants
you
to...
know damn well we ain't best friends. I'm more of a best friend to Smash. Just saying.
If
And
Florida
Smash and
Man wants...
we ain't best
Hold
friends.
on, Mr. Chan. Hold on.
If Florida Man's like calling out scamming shit, why are they still hiding the fact that Wicked asked me to lie for her and scammed from Sunshine
Right?
and myself?
Also, I'm not going to be on the app after this year. Made promises to my family, myself, and some other people. Don't come at me for the truths that I'm about to reveal on everybody that I know that has fucked me over.
Huh?
Don't worry, Smash, you're not involved in that.
But Sunshine, isn't it true?
Me?
Isn't it true, Sunshine, though, that Ash Lark knew what Nikki did?
Oh yeah. Not only that, she knew about the Cash App scams from way back when, too. Got receipts on that. I got receipts on everything I say. Look, I didn't lie about Petty. I didn't lie about Casey. I didn't lie about fucking anything I've done. I even admit my own wrongs. I look like the biggest fucking fool out of all of them because I admit my own wrongs. But I ain't lying about it. I might be a drunk. I might be fucking stupid. But I'm not mentally ill. And I'm just an alcoholic.
I don't think it's that, Sunshine.
Middle-aged
I
fucking
think it's.
alcoholic.
I
Living
think.
in dead-ass fucking Wyoming somewhere with nothing to fucking do.
I don't think. I just think, Sunshine, with you, it's how you deliver it that people like. Because, I mean, I'll listen to you all day long because I know that, like, you don't pull no punches. I just think it's you wait until you get sauced up to deliver it.
Well,
And
I
then you
mean,
just let
that's
it
when I got my
all right.
courage. I'm socially awkward.
That
But
makes sense.
again, I literally took your side in this shit because I believe Farrah is lying and this shit. Right after what? Last month, my whole fucking giving my man heads on fucking tape was being played that you had. So, like, it's not that I just directly hate anybody. I see the truth and I call it out.
Yeah, but you and I just talked about that the other day, and let's be honest, now that we're on the platform, you and I both know you can't hear jack shit in that recording.
I actually never listened to it.
Listen, this is my last call. Scam Sam is up here for if we could let her speak for a moment.
Yes. I'll mute.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to give some history about Spread Love for those who are not aware. Spread Love has been around for several years, and she started off by being a huge supporter of someone named Abby Lauren, who was battling. Yeah, she used to battle on the app, and she had a lot of issues too, right? A lot of rug issues and other things. And people, there was a lot of people who were against Abby Lauren because of her using money and clout and everything else to fund her rug addiction. Well, Spread Love got mad because people were calling out Abby Lauren, and she started posting their deceased loved ones, their pictures of their children, and all kinds of things. Whatever she could find on anyone who had anything negative to say about Abby Lauren. And that's how she started off. I didn't know who she was until I was covering Lisa Richard, and she was gifting Lisa. She at one point changed her whole entire account username to Scam Slam, and was gifting.
She was doing the same thing to me.
Yeah, and she was gifting Lisa and other scammers with my username and my profile picture so that people would think that it was me. And it was not me. I was literally live streaming it. Like, we were watching it as it was happening. And she posted a lot of videos about me. She posted a lot of derogatory videos about some of Lisa's family members. She posted videos supporting Lisa, sent money and gifts to Lisa. And, she's just been supporting beggars and scammers, and has been going against anyone who speaks out against anyone that.
She's in there with Gabby currently. Like, Gabby, who's a scammer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't watch Gabby and Danny, but yeah, probably anybody who speaks out against Gabby or Danny, she would, probably post about or go against or whatever. But it all started with Abby Lauren. And if you search Spread Love, all one word, in TikTok, you will come across a lot of videos. I will not state her. I'm not going to dox her. I'm not going to put her full name and all that out there, but other people have. if you type in spread love on TikTok, there are videos where other people have exposed her and she just doesn't care.
Big sweaty toenail she was, just like in sorry to interrupt, but within this last week in Gabby's chat, she was.
Oh wow. Yeah, well, just search spread love in the search bar on TikTok and you will come across a whole lot of videos. There have been lots and lots of people who have been trying to expose her because she will maliciously post photos of children and deceased loved ones and all kinds of demented stuff.
Yeah, it's.
Well, that's where I'm
I just wanted to kind of give the
that she's not
history.
as scary as she wants to
Well,
think she
that's where
is.
I'm at. Is like I don't even know this broad, and she's saying that she called a wellness check on me a couple times last week. She was in my live saying this shit, and I'm like, well, they didn't even call me for those ones because after what, like 5 or 6, and the fact that my police department knows about the FBI involvement and the agent's name and number and shit, they just quit calling me and coming out to all these fucking calls, right? But that's my point. What if I was actually in a mental health crisis?
Right.
Well, if you search the username on TikTok, you will come across her real information because she has been exposed by other creators, and her name is not Brittany like MJ thinks. I'll just say that.
Scam Sam.
Yes.
So literally, I just had a text come through, and I'm kind of confused now because I think it was yesterday. Somebody said that she was only like 18 or 19, but what just came through to me, she does not.
No,
Okay.
because there are some people that think her name is Brittany, a younger
It's
girl,
Michelle.
but that
It's
was one of the
Michelle.
people that Spread Love changed her name to for a while. She got pissed at some person named Brittany at some point, and so she changed her profile picture to this chick named Brittany and changed her name and was running around doing all this crazy stuff on TikTok. And then people thought that it was this Brittany. She wanted, it was a setup. It was a setup.
Was she on the lesbian TikTok side?
I have no idea, but it was all a setup.
I think I kind of remember her from last year on the lesbian TikTok side with this Britney chick.
I don't know, but it was all a setup. She got for whatever reason she got pissed at this Britney chick. She changed her profile picture, changed her name, and was running around doing all this stuff. So they thought it was this Britney person, but that is not who it is.
So Smash, remember that one night that you had said something about her, and then I was scrolling, and all of a sudden there was, I think I sent you the video, and I was like, "Is this the same girl? Was that the same girl?" There was like some random lady talking about a girl named Spread Love that has done some really vile shit on the app. Remember? And I sent it to you.
So they're talking about the same person. The same person, yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
listen,
don't dox anybody in here. Don't give out any names. But I'm just saying, if you type in "Spread Love 389" on TikTok search, there are other people who have exposed this person, and the name will come up. It is not Brittany. That was somebody that Spread Love was trying to frame.
Okay. Yeah, Liz, that's what they were saying, is that she would, and somebody else told me that she would gift people that were in active addiction and stuff.
I legitimately, I believe that that girl, whoever she is, wants to see people unalive.
Well, tonight she tried to get me into 3 different treatment centers that don't exist in my town. And then she said that she cared about me so much and that Florida man only does what he does to me because he loves me so much and cares about me.
Literally, the best thing you guys can do is just ignore that hoe. Honestly, Spread Legs is which
but I honestly didn't really know who the fuck she was. Smash.
Right now you know. Ignore her. It literally, she's like, oh, well, I mean, literally, look.
Someone
I'll show
said
you
that she
something I saw
uses
tonight.
her work resources to. That's how she can get all the stuff on people is from her work resources.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop, but I just wanted to let you know the history and how that account started because all of her anger really got started over Abby Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash. She mentioned my husband tonight too,
Yeah.
and how she's concerned about him dealing with me and my issues.
Oh, Sunshine, she's been posting
I asked
pictures
her.
of
I said,
Chris.
Spread love. Are you married? Do you have children? And she said no to both questions. I said, then how can you even begin to tell me how to feel or act?
Girl, she's been posting pictures of Chris, talking about Chris and I are finally engaged.
Yeah.
Like, weird ass shit.
She's done the same exact thing. She's like, right here, it says, Florida man, send me everything, please, on Smash's husband. I'm worried about her children.
But why? But why?
She needs help. She needs
For a woman that
psychological
has
help.
no children and no husband, why is she so concerned with our children and our husbands? Girl,
I think she strives to be like somebody else we know, and she's just not as good at it. You know what I mean?
Well, if you look at her profile picture, at least the one she keeps tagging me in, it's a Bible, a Florida man Bible. So there's that.
Look, there's one thing I've never been concerned about, and that's the safety of Smash's children. That girl will fucking kill any motherfucker coming at her children. Sorry. But she will.
Hi, Petty Claus. How are you, girl?
And shout out for Spread Love again, talkiatry.com. It's a wonderful service. Go on the internet, hit them up. They'll hook you up with a therapist near you. You can do a virtual meeting online. Takes most insurance. They'll hook you up with somebody that is compatible with you with your issues.
Please, Spread, please.
Well, yeah, girl. She acts like none of us have ever been in therapy before.
And best part, they also, will prescribe medications as needed. And I know that there are some doctors that deal with multiple personalities, and I think that's what we're dealing with here.
100%. Yeah. No, I'm no doctor, but
I'm pretty sure she's schizophrenic and not multiple personalities at this point.
I'm no doctor, but I think she definitely needs to at least see a psychologist, a therapist.
Electroshock, phlebotomy.
Right.
Did you see the big snowstorm we're getting?
Well, she said that she's going to be here in Michigan in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I heard she's hot for your husband.
She talked to my husband?
No, she's hot for your husband.
Oh yeah, she said to let him know that brunettes do it better. So I openly said, listen, if you can handle it, like I'll give him to you for an hour. We'll see how that works out for you.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna drop because Smash looks like she's going back.
Yeah, she's tired.
No, I'm tired.
Good night.
Thank you
Have a
for
good one,
looking me up,
folks.
though, because I'm not as intoxicated as they were making me out to be. I'm actually going on the wagon at the end of the year.
I am. So I need to go to bed.
Well, you sleep well, girl.
I fucking
sleep
will.
in the morning.
I probably will.
Appreciate it.
Good night, guys.
Night, Smash.
Good night.
Love you.
All right. Steady been trying to come after me for, I don't even know, 100 years now, at least. If you have to go to Florida Man to get your information, you're a fucking cheater. At least do the work yourself, okay? Brian, he used to work at, or he's a current GM for Jersey Mike's, okay? His last name is Smashleigh. So, love you guys. I'm going to bed. Quit being a fucking dick sucker. Spread.